Hello. Horses. Don't mind me. Just adding. Someone messaged me as soon as I load the game up and was and was like, "Hey, can you add me?" And I was like, "Sure." I've played this game quite a bit. Sadly, it's not a fresh save. But I also it also means I kind of know what I'm doing a little bit. Don't worry about that connecting thing. The game's always connecting. Always connecting. Yay. Sorry. I was e-begging in the club. I'm like, oh man, I only got 2 shoes. Tom is so rude about that. So, all right. So far, I've done a run with a lot of these horses. With like Taiki Shuttle, Goldshi, as everyone may know. I actually don't know what I don't know what I'm doing currently. My brain is melting. But I thought for the stream at least I would play a horse that I've never played before. It's a 1-star, so that sucks because it means it's going to be kind of difficult. But I think everything should be fine. This horse is kind of RNG based, I think. I don't remember exactly what her deal is. As like I said, I've never actually used her before for anything. Oh, we have a free pool. We should do our free pool as well. Oh, it says rare. Hey, gold chip. That means a good sign, I think. Some luck today, maybe. This game is like 75% actually playing well, and like 5% or 25% luck. So I'm just gonna steal a guest character. Really, this is the best guest character I can currently take. What is she? I mean, she's A rank. This person mentioned A rank. I mean, 33 wit is not bad to start. 2,000 monies though. Let's see. What do I have here? Speed is kind of nice. Additional stamina. Because we're doing longs and mediums, which are kind of longish races, so that might be helpful. Let's go with the game's recommendation. Honestly, probably be smart. Yeah, so we get some 21 speed and 10 stamina and wit. I've already seen all the events that can possibly happen from the cards I have, I believe, at this point. But I will leave them on full length just for the stream. You know, just so we're not like blowing through a whole run in like 5 seconds. Also, if you haven't seen this game, this is what it looks like. It's very pretty. I think they did an amazing job on like the models in this game. Sorry, I just like woke up from my nap. I didn't mean to take one, but it happened, and that's life. I wish there was... How do I say this? I wish there was something. More voice acting. Like, for like the generic events, I get it. But for like some of the My face. Sorry. So for some of the non-generic events, like all the trainee events, I kind of wish it was more than just the same 5 voice line from the voice actresses. Because I think this right here is like the only actual voice acting they have in the game. I also don't understand how this is meant to work at all. New. I love her fan. This fan is probably my favorite fact about this character. The cat is kind of cute too, but the fan randomly having new words on it is just like, it's a funny gimmick that it happens all the time in certain characters in anime, and I think I'm legitimately like, I don't know if I've ever been this lost for words currently. Yeah, so I legitimately don't understand how to pronounce the horse that I chose's name. Don't use quick mode at all. I'm gonna do full, like I said, I'm gonna do full events. Countless Umamusume have come to the 3 goddess statue to carry out the dreams of legends past, or entrust their own to those yet to come. Today, those legacies spark inspiration in yet another new runner. So this is horse breeding, but we can't call it horse breeding because we can't make the horses have intercourse. So we get to call it legacies. Introducing Matikane Fuku Kitaru. Today the stars have aligned. It's my super lucky day, at least. That's what the gods are telling me anyway. Ah, come look at this, trainer. Horses. Hello, Travis. My goodness, that tea stalk is standing straight up. It's bold enough to break out of the tea bag and stick right out. Well, would you look at that? This horse's name makes me so angry because why is it so long? And she apparently has a sister as well, also called Matikane, and then but not like Fuku Kitaru, but like something else. But I only found it out because I was looking up if she got a different version in the future. She does not. She is a 1-star only horse. Pretty auspicious, don't you think? This feels like a premonition. Perhaps my day of destiny has finally arrived. Thank you for the head pats, Travis. Horses are very cute. We can't sit around doing nothing. We must leave right away to seek divine guidance at you know where. Matikane Fukikitaru, fortune aficionado, starts running toward you know where as fast as she can. Oh gods, please tell me. Say the fated day. Give me a sign. Gigalo, fragalo. Ooh. I got it. Great fortune. That means my time has finally come, trainer. The gods have imparted to me this message. Today's the day to set our sights on the Twinkle series. Finally, it's time to get to work. With the moon positioned in the east and the sun positioned in the west, I'm positioned to make my debut. This is my chance to repay Shiraoki for all my blessings. And Shiraoki is... the great Shiraoki. Shiraoki is the god who always appears in my dreams. One that I'm ever so thankful for. Take that unforgettable night a few years ago. I couldn't decide whether or not to enroll at Tracing Academy. Why, you ask? Because I felt utterly useless compared to my perfect big sister. Oh, it's a big sister. But then that fateful night. Run, Matikane Fuku Kitaru. Run, and a new path will open. The revelation is what ultimately brought me to Tracing Academy. I couldn't bring myself to run at all until the great Shiraoki gave me the courage to. Names are hard to speak, so that's what's happened. I know I'm not as talented as my sister, but nobody's as dedicated to the whims of a good luck as I am. In fact, good luck's all I have. Luck and nothing but luck will get me to sweet, sweet victory. Everyone wishes that they could win at some point, right? So I might as well try conquering the Twinkle series on pure luck, right? Sure. Yay, I knew you'd get me, trainer. Your skills as an empath make you a true understander. I'm an empath. I have a feeling that some very bad things happened to the Titanic. Well then, let's not waste such a beautiful day. Shall we ring the bell and offer up our prayers once more? I pray that Matikani Fuku Kitaru achieves great success. Thank you very much. My turn. Please, oh please, God, Buddha, and the great Shiraoki. Please bring me happiness. I'll wait here patiently for it. So whenever you're ready. She seems adamant about leaving everything to supernatural. Nonetheless, Matakane Fuku Kitaru's Twinkle Series Challenge begins now. First off is my debut. Pick a great race for me, please. Oh, I nearly forgot. Try and make sure it's on the most auspicious day of the year or the prime day for harvest. Only the super lucky day will do. And then this is kind of a I don't know why it's called training tips, because like all she does is tell you that like if you mess up you get fired, and if you mess up at all you'll get fired, which is kind of rude if you ask me, but it's called training tips. When I arrive at work in the morning ready to start the day, Tazuna Hayakawa, the director's secretary, approaches me. Good morning, trainer. It's finally time to start working with your training, isn't it? Together you'll strengthen your bodies and minds as you forge an inseparable bond. I'm certain you have the most fruitful time together. If you're able to achieve consistent results, you may earn a G1 title at the very pinnacle of racing. I'll do my best. I'm sure you will. Keep in mind that a runner's first 3 years in the Twinkle series are the most crucial. If your trainee hasn't achieved a satisfactory record 3 years after her debut, I'm afraid her contract with you may be cancelled. It makes these 3 years a critical period for her. Please work together and find a way to make it through. Yes, ma'am. First things first, you should probably start training for the upcoming Make debut. Well then, off you go. Alright. Okay, actual gameplay time. It's a roguelike. It's a roguelike. You build a small deck of cards and then you do stuff. By the way, this character literally is luck based. As you can see, she has a ability called Lucky 7, where she happens to be in 7, she gets better, and it's actually a significant boost. I believe if she ends up in 7, she gets like plus 60 to all of her stats for that race. Oh, didn't actually mean to run that. Was just trying to click around. Ah, well. I'm gonna take it. What's aren't too bad, train at the beginning. One day, while relaxing in my room, I received an email from Tracing Academy. What's this about? Attention, all trainers. I will soon make an announcement with significant implications for your future. Be sure not to miss it. From Tracing Academy, Director Akikawa. Greetings, members of the press. Thank you all for coming. Listen well. I have gathered you here today for an important announcement. Director, you have to stand on the box or they won't be able to see you. Right, you are. Apologies. Alright, this seems okay. Well then, from the top. Listen well. I, the director of the Tracing Academy, hereby announce the establishment of a new race, the URA Final. URA Final? Or is it finale? Is it finale? Is it final or finale? It's finale, right? They're creating an entirely new race? Director Akikawa, I'm Otonashi of Twinkle Monthly. May I ask you a question? Permissible. What is it, Miss Otonashi? Thank you. Now then, can you give us some insight into the thought process behind this decision? Excellent question. I'm glad you asked. In short, the URA Finale is an event that allows every Umamusume to seek a chance at glory. It will be an event where any and all Umamusume can compete. Respect, honor, recognition. It will all be theirs for the taking. A chance for glory for all Umamusume. Now this is getting interesting. Sudden announcement: the URA Finale rocks the racing world. Immediately afterward, an information session is held for everyone at Tracing Academy. By the time it makes it to the gymnasium, it's already buzzing with trainers and Umamusume. URA finale, huh? Can they really just make up a whole new race like that? I do actually wonder. Like, I mean, I guess if you lead the most prestigious racing academy, you can do whatever the hell you want, right? And it's like I own the majority of the horses, the best horses in the world. So if I want to make them race in my race, I can. I wonder. I know the director is a big deal, but she's still a child at the end of the day. The old director ran the academy like clockwork, but that doesn't mean her daughter knows that she. Excuse me for interrupting. There will be time for questions after the director's address. If you have any concerns, you may bring them up then. Miss Tazuna, excuse us, we didn't mean to be rude. Judging by the mood in the room, there's still a lot of confusion and uncertainty. The atmosphere persists as Director Akakawa's URA finale briefing session finally begins. Welcome. I'm sure that many of you must have been taken aback by the sudden announcement. However, I ask that you hear me out as I explain the significance of the URA finale. Significance? What does she mean? The crowd glances at one another and a hum of whispers fills the hall. With perfect timing, Director Akikawa resumes her address. My beloved students, trainers, tell me, have you ever known regret? I want to win the Arimakinen. I want to conquer the Derby. I want to be the strongest Umamusume. Have you ever had dreams that you couldn't realize because the distance of the track surface just wasn't right for you? I mean, there's literally only like 4 dirt horses in the game currently, so actually I think only Haru Urara actually has anything decent in dirt. Taiki Shuttle, the one that I raced last night for way too long, she has like a B in dirt, but it's still like the best. Have you ever been ground your teeth in chagrin as you thought, I'm better than this? Trainers, have you not had similar regrets? I love King Halo. He'd be. I am to create a world where all Umamusume who aspire to race can shine. And Umamusume runners shine the brightest when their wills clash. As they battle it out for the top spot, the heat of battle shall forge and polish our racers until their brilliance is blinding. Blinding, I say. In summary, I wish to prepare a race that will serve as a stage for all Umamusume to show their full potential. Director. Currently, each G1 race is a designated distance and track type, limiting the runners who can join that particular race. However, behold, the URA finale will feature all distances and tracks. All distances, all tracks. Just like in the Arimakinen and the Takarazuka Kinen, participating racers will be selected by fan vote. Ergo, only Umamusume who have been won many fans to the performance of the Twinkle series, the Star Umamusume, may take part. Racers, I ask of you, will you take this chance to show your true strength? Will you aim for the top and seize the title of finale champion? Trainers, I ask of you, will you take this chance to push your trainees to their limit? Will you see their trainees crowned as the first ever winner of the Urae finale? 3 years from now, in the new year, you will have a chance. Come and gather your fans and become superstars. Encouragement, excitement. I look forward to your success. Woo. These early days are kind of a bit slow. The cutscenes are a bit long. The atmosphere in this gymnasium shifts completely as doubt previously held by the audience melts away and replaced with raucous applause. And with that, the birth of a new year-end race, the URA finale, is announced. Because a lot of these early events are like just kind of establishing the base story for the I don't know what you would call it. It's not really like a it's not even really like sorry, I'm doing some thinking here. It's not really like a 12, that's 16, that's 15, 18, 15, 17, 16. It's good power. It's establishing like the whole idea behind this this thing, the new race that the game is setting up. Just all scenario events, and like there's a bunch of them at the beginning. They kind of teeter off as you play, but then you have like lots of card events that trigger off. I'm relaxing in my room on a day off. I'm about to eat breakfast when ding dong, open up train. Okay, I'm coming in, and what happened to my door? I've got a bad feeling about this. Thank you so much for everything. We literally just have trained twice. You taught me so much since we first met, like so many new things. Thanks to you, my divinations are now 1000% accurate, and my running has only gotten better too. The goddess of victory isn't just on my side. She's close to being my best friend too. It's all thanks to you and the great Shiraoki. I give thanks. Oh, how grateful I am. Hello, Etro de Lune. Hello. Oh, bunnies. Oh, but we're doing horses. Hello, bunnies. How are you all doing? What did you stream? Were you streaming this? I feel like you were streaming this. Or Etro, not Eltro. Did I say the name right? Yeah, you were streaming this. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, one and all. I am Servofrosty, Lord of Spire's cutest prince in the entire underworld. I am a Drow VTuber, and I stream basically anything I want. But right now, Umamusume, as you can see, I just finished up Lobotomy Corp. We're starting Library of Runia tomorrow. And Stardew Valley, and the occasional Hearts of Iron 4 campaign. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Who were you racing as? DJ Fira, thank you for the follow. What kind of spider are you? Don't be alarmed, but when you follow me, you turn into a spider. Rice shower? Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. A bunny spider? That works out just fine. Yeah, bad news. When you follow me, you become a spider. I don't control it, but you do become a spider. Look. Did you have to do the canon event in her timeline or nah? Now I bid you adieu. You have expressed my innermost feelings. I have expressed my innermost feelings. It compelled me to do so. I was in my dreams. Time to go home. I don't quite grasp what she's saying, but I think she's satisfied with my guidance so far. I literally have known this horse for 2 days, and she came and called me really cool. It's not love if it's not hard work. Let me guess. You got the spark you got at the end of your run was Guts 1. Super Cheeks is my arch nemesis. My arch nemesis is what's her name? I'm trying to remember who it is. Daiwa Scarlet. I'm mostly because I like to do rocket runs, and then the other one. I need power. Some time has passed since the announcement of the URA finale. The finale champion, huh? Now you're talking. But I always heard her name. Nis Fujin? She's pretty annoying to deal with. No, Nishino Flower. Nishino Flower is my arch nemesis. I've done so many runs where it's like, get into first place, Nishino Flower is just flying. And you're like, well, how are you so fast? You have less speed than I do. What the hell? I wonder which race I should go for. Medium distances or maybe even the mile. You better make it the mile for your own good. I'm going for the medium distance race, and I'm always #1. What? Them's fighting words. That settles it. I'm going for medium too. Let's settle this once and for all, Scarlet. Bring it on. Ojo-sama laughs. The first champion of the URA finale, truly a worthy title of a first-rate racer such as I, King Halo. Come, Sky, I shall grant you the honor of racing with me. Join me for another round of partner running. Yeah, I'm coming. Boy, you sure are good at bossing people around. Although, I guess this is my chance to check a few things, so whatever. There's so many, like, horses that are in the cutscenes that I want to race, like Kawakami Princess. I want to try Kawakami Princess out, but she's not in the game yet. It's so annoying. Excitement is spreading among the Umamusume as they prepare for the URA finale. I try my best too. As I renew my resolve. Wish you good luck in your career. I must rest. I wish for to do that bit. Enjoy your rest. Thank you so much for the raid. I know it can be kind of stressful streaming, so if you have to go eat and drink and all and sleep and whatever many things you may do, have a good day. I'm always bad at dismount from those. Was that Tazuna? I dash off in the direction of the noise to see what's going on. Who? Where? Why? What is this huge machine? I arrive at the dirt track to find Tazuna in a panic. And what appears to be an enormous vehicle producing an explosive noise. What the heck is going on? I've done a bunch of these, by the way. I'm just doing this as like a one-off, like, you know, so that it's not me just skipping through every cutscene right away. I thought I would do a little bit of a introductory stream, to say the least. Hello, Naka. Crying out for joy, Tazuna. I completely understand. How are you doing, Naka? Thank you for that clip. Uh-huh. Serendipity, why if it isn't Trainer Servo? Hello? Fortuitous, you're just the person I wanted to talk to with regards to... Now wait just a moment, Director. Before you go any further, please explain this enormous contraption. Apologies, I've gotten ahead of myself. Listen, and be amazed. Restoration, dirt tracks just like the new and instant adjustments. Fine-tune the amount of sand needed to your exact specification. Are dirt tracks made out of sand? I thought they were made out of dirt. Behold, the pinnacle of racecourse maintenance technology, the Ready Paver Mark III. Pinnacle of racecourse maintenance technology. Don't tell me you dipped into your pocket money again. Naturally, when it comes to providing a safe training environment for our precious Umamusume, I shall spare no expense. Any price I pay towards such a goal is trivial. Trivial, I say. That's a wonderful sentiment. Thank you for the head pats, Travis. But can't you ever do things in moderation? Oh dear, where are we even going to put something this enormous? I'm so sorry you had to see this, trainer. It's fine. Apologies, and may I say. Greetings, it's been far too long, Trainer Servo. Why, I believe the last time we spoke was during your training days. Dirt with sand, the track needs to be sturdy enough to handle the competitors? It's nice to see you again. I don't know, I just never thought about the fact that dirt tracks would also just have sand piled up. Oh, what's this? The gleam in your eyes. Now that's a look I can get behind. Vindication, now you were someone to keep an eye on. Huh? Director Akikawa has had her eye on you for some time. On me? 1 second, I have to let my cat out. She's gonna go crazy. I love that cat to death, but the fact that if she's in my room for like more than 5 seconds, she freaks out, annoys me to no end. Can't we just hang out in peace together? Indeed, since the time my mother was director of the academy, I've seen many traitors come through these gates. Thusly, by the way you carry yourself and how you interact with your trainee, I can tell. It's only been literally 3 days, game. Conviction as a trainer, you will become a firm pillar to support your Umamusume's dreams. I feel that same, which is why we've wanted to speak with you for some time. Indeed, we would love for you and your training to help us make the URA finale a success. Naturally, everything rests on the presence of those who bear the hopes and dreams of their fans on their shoulders. That is to say, if the race is to succeed, we must have Star Umamusume take part. Star Umamusume, huh? The best and only way to win fans is to participate in races. Alright, game, but I'd like to get to that part rather than sit here and discuss this. But if you can amass a great number of victories and gather enough support, success, the path to becoming a Star Umamusume will open before you. Encouragement, keep it pushing forward together with your trainee. We're looking forward to seeing her sprint towards becoming this first finale champion. Actually, she's a medium to long runner, not a sprint horse. We'll do our best. Director Akikawa's passion renews my excitement for the URA finale. And this, the worst thing in the game appears, the fact that the director can show up in events. So she takes up slots in your training events and eats away at your stat lines. It's very annoying. I actually don't know exactly how that works, but I know I still haven't achieved have 5 cards show up on the same line, and it's because it's usually her or the reporter that shows up in every single time, and it drives me crazy. All right, I think we need more power. I think our speed should be okay for the junior make debut, but I feel like power is going to be a problem. After training, Matakane Fukikaru talks with King Halo. I really did put in the tags that I can't pronounce this. I don't know how to pronounce this character's name, and like, is true. Seems like she's gained something. Add her post proficiency. 3 hints is always nice. After training, nice work, trainer. It seems like you're giving your all every day. Not only has your training grown remarkably, but as someone who's known you since you first came to the academy, I'm very happy to say that your own growth has been quite remarkable. I may just be the director's secretary, but I hope you'll allow me to keep watching over you from here on out as well. I'm truly looking forward to seeing what you do in the future. Eureka, I got an idea. This could be useful for Matakane Fukukitaru's training. Mood up, skill points up by 18, and friendship up. One morning, these actually are my favorite. These were my favorite events in the scenario events, which are the ones where you get to meet Happy Meek. I love Happy Meek. She just doesn't exist in the game, even on JP servers, as a raceable horse, but I love her to death. One morning, a flyer in my mailbox catches my eye. Aquarium, grand opening, right next to the station. A tranquil space, perfect relaxation. This might be a nice change of pace for our horse. I don't want to let this opportunity pass us by. I grab the flyer and go looking for her. The first place I check is a train track, but she's not here. Unfortunately, my trainee isn't around. I decide to invite her next time I see her and turn to leave. Whoa, look at her go. It's like she's not even the same Umamusume. That special training program's doing wonders for her. She's barely even started, but it's like she's already on a whole new level. Look, it's trainer Kirayun. A crowd of people has formed nearby. I find myself following their line of sight where I see... Great work, Meek. You ran really well today. Still, you lost a bit of focus at the end. If you hadn't, I think you could have gone even faster. Try to concentrate right up into the finish line. I know you can do it. Thank you, trainer. I'll do my best. That's Aoi Kirayun. Did you know she's the heir to the Kirayun family? They've raised more superstar runners than I can count. Right, she got the top scores on the first term license exam, too. Happy Meek didn't used to be anything to write home about, but recently she's been making amazing progress. It seems the trainer Kirayun and her trainee Happy Meek are the ones attracting all attention. Excuse me, are you... I knew it, you're trainer Servo. Huh? Me? That's right, I'm sorry, this must be quite sudden, but I've always admired you. Trainer, who is this? I'm sorry, Meek, I just ran off, didn't I? Phew, sorry, I didn't mean to scare everyone. Let's try this again, shall we? It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Aoi Kirayun. I'm a Tracing Academy trainer, just like you. And this is my trainee, Happy Meek. Meek, do you want us to say hello? Hello, I'm Happy Meek. You may not be aware of this, but you and I were actually assigned to Tracing Academy at almost the same time. This is weird, but I've always felt closer to you because of that. That is weird. I never really think about these events usually because like I just skip past them, but like that is kind of strange. We just started a job at the same time. We're not close. This is the first time we talked, let alone be close. So I really hope I have a chance to speak with you someday. She's so silly. I love her. Would you mind meeting up again in the future? I'm sure we can learn a lot from each other. I'd love to. Thank you so much. It's an honor. Meek, it's rude to stare, you know. Excuse me. And then she just stares right into your soul. Despite Trainer Kiryun's words, Happy Meek keeps staring at me, or more specifically, at something in my hand. Are you interested in this flyer? Huh? Is that an aquarium flyer? Meek, have you been looking at this the whole time? Do you want to check it out? Huh? Wow, the jellyfish are so wavy. I don't know if I've ever actually seen a jellyfish. I've seen penguins and I've seen fish, but I don't think I've ever seen a jellyfish. She's really having a great time. I never knew Meek liked aquariums so much. But are you sure I should be here? What do you mean? The trainer's handbook, that is the teachings of the Kiryuin family, states that Umamusume must be given appropriate rest. It also says the trainer is supposed to leave the Umamusume to her own devices during rest periods. That way she can truly relax. So is it all right for me to accompany her? I wouldn't be causing her stress, would I? Trainer Kiryuin? I'm going to pronounce the name wrong because I don't know how to pronounce this. Ryu? Kiryuin? Ever the serious type is worried about neglecting her family's teachings. However, the starfish looks just like my trainer. I'll tell her later. How does a starfish look like a person? When I look at Happy Meek, I think she's happy you're here. Really, do you think so? It's important to get to know your trainee. Get to know her, huh? Come to think of it, I didn't even realize she liked aquariums until today. Maybe I still don't really understand her at all. After enjoying the aquarium with trainer Kiryuin, we all returned to the academy and see Happy Meek back to the dorms. Thank you, Trainer Servo. Not only did you invite me on a wonderful day out, you also taught me an important lesson. I did? Yes, learning all you can about your training is practically point one of Trainer's Handbook. I always thought that meant having a good grasp of their physical capabilities. But thanks to our conversation, I feel like I now understand what it really means. I didn't do anything special. Heh, no need to be so humble. I think I understand why you caught the director's attention now. You sincerely care about your training, not just as a racer, but as an individual. That's where you really shine as a trainer. Well, I'll just have to work harder. I can't have you leaving me behind. Hello, Robo. Do you also like the horse girls? This game has ruined my life. Straight up. Like, I stay up way too late playing it. Like, I'm like, oh, I should go to bed at like 10 p.m. Next thing I know, it's 1 a.m. and I'm still doing horse races. Trainer Kiryu and I make our way back to the trainer's dorm, talking about training theory all the way. By the way, if you know any better strats for training than I'm doing, I'd be happy to hear them. I don't really Google anything, but what does this event mean, cursed camera? One afternoon, while I'm relaxing in my office, excuse me, trainer, we'd really like to get your advice on something. Oh, do say yes. Pretty please. Come on. Yes, on 3. 1, 2. Sure. What do you want advice on? I know stuff. You know stuff about the horses? Do you know that the Yakuza will kill you if you loot them? Or at least they'll threaten you? I don't know if they'll actually kill you, but they'll threaten you. You see, we're going to be interviewed tomorrow. They plan to have a photo shoot, but Fukukitaru told me that if I have a picture taken, my soul will be sucked out of my body. Apparently, I need to avoid it at all costs. Finish the finale? That's great. I've beaten like 6 career modes. I've done one finish of the finale, which was last night. That's the truth. They get you with that shutter and click, your soul's jumping straight out of you. All that's left is a shell. Though I do think Suzuka will end up fine, seeing as how fast she is, but I'm afraid she'll catch me straight away. I think that's just a superstition. Watch it. This is just like baking bread. Let your guard down for 1 minute and you're toast. What are you gonna do if we drop our guards and get our souls vacuumed right now? Just thinking about it gives me the heebie-jeebies. Any ideas, trainer? How do we deal with those huge camera reporters are always lugging around? Modern cameras don't take your soul, so you'll be fine, or just snatch your soul back? Just snatch your soul back. What a suggestion. You want us to plot a soul salvaging tactic to take back what's rightfully ours? And it's a little risky, but it might just work. I'll snatch back my soul before that camera even knows it. Oh, then I don't know if I can teach you anything different if you finish the modes. Wait, like, did you do all 8 goals or like 6 tries? Depends on the racer. Like I got every goal for Hara Urara. I've done all of Vodka's goals. I've done all the Gold Chips goals. Last night I did Taiki Shuttle's goals. Daiwa Scarlet, I think I failed like 4 in. Bakushin, I think I failed like at the last goal. I'm trying to think. I have some decent horses, but not like the best. If I don't do anything, everyone impressive gold ship. She's just chaos incarnate. You just have to like learn how to fix the chaos and turn it to your advantage. She's my favorite horse after all. If I don't do anything, everyone will end up soul sucked all across the country, sad shells of themselves. All right. You're up next, Fukukitaru. Look at the camera and say cheese. No, I got snapped. Time to strike back before they steal my soul. Hum dilly dee, come back to me. Soul retrieval magic. Whoa, what was that? Is that some sort of performance? It was pretty neat. So shall we get another shot of it? She's desperately rattling off incantations at the camera. We should probably channel all the energy she has somewhere else. Skill points up by 30. Golshi's great. I love her to death. Let's see. Small breather. Let's take the smoke screen. That'd probably be more helpful. Ooh, this is a good stamina. Cool. My body is a machine that turns 4% lucky training into friendship training into failure, moody, awful. Ugh, word hard. Fixer. Well, I balance speed and stamina to one giving speed and power, and the others giving stamina and guts. Though, if you don't have enough weight, it can cause mistakes. As well as weight helps the horses make better choices on how to get not boxed in, as well as activate specials better. Yeah, I know like a little bit, honestly, but not like anything crazy. Speed and stamina. I usually do speed and power. Personally. One afternoon on my day off, I'm walking by an outdoor cafe when I happen upon a familiar face. Stamina usually isn't like a problem. No way. Trainer Servo? Why, hello. I'd like to think I'd bump into you here. Are you going in? I was going to, but the course I want is only available for 2 or more people. She lifted a signboard that reads, all you can eat, sweets and pastries, perfect for partners and pals. I want to dine together. Are you sure? I don't want to inconvenience you just for the sake of my work. Your work involves coming to an all-you-can-eat buffet? That's right. Meek told me this cafe has amazing food. So I figured that if I can make her some for her, I can increase her motivation even further. As a fellow trainer, I'm impressed by her dedication, so I decided to help her with her work. Like, I straight up, like, was it yesterday that I think it was yesterday I had a vodka run where, like, it literally put, like, my late running vodka against, like, 6 super fast front runners and, like, 2 super fast pace chasers. And, like, so, like, I just ended up in, like, 6th and 9th, like, every single time. And the game was like, you don't have enough skills. I'm like, what do you mean? I have, like, 10 skills. The parfait cream seems to emphasize the richness of the milk over sweetness. But combined with the berry sauce, the aftertaste is surprisingly light. Now for this brulee cake. Ugh, so rich, so sweet. With your help, I will be able to try all the dishes I wanted. Thank you, Trainer Servo. Will you be able to make them yourself now? I think so. I'll give it a try as soon as I get home. A few days later. Listen, Meek beat her fastest time yesterday. She said it was because the desserts I made really motivated her. But I still have a long way to go. I need to keep researching until I create the flavors of that. Until I recreate the flavors of that cafe perfectly. I never want to give Meek anything less than top class support. To that end, I'll spare no effort. Let me know if I can help you out again. Lower number of racers in the area, it's better to, but end is basically all around stats to do pretty well. Yeah, because like the amount of times that like gold ship would be, I would be like number 1 fave with a gold ship, but then it's like she I would be number 1 favorite with gold ship, but then she would hit me with the running in the middle of the track rather than on the inside or the outside, just body me the whole way through. Trainer Servo, yes, absolutely. Trainer Kiryuen shares some of her homemade sweets with me as a thank you for helping out. I eat them together with Matakane Fuku Kitaru. I'm gonna know this horse's name backwards and forwards by the time I'm done here. I'm gonna do a recreation event here. One day the sporting goods store. Excuse me, I'd like some assistance. Please, can I get these, and those as well? You want all of them? I appreciate the patronage, but are you sure? Yes, of course. They are all wonderful shoes that exude the very souls of their makers. You there? Were you not also drawn here by these captivating shoes? Huh? Yes, I'm in fact referring to you. Now tell me, do you not have the urge to own every pair of these beauties? I don't think they'll all fit in your dorm's shoe cabinet. You're a favorite gal? Gold Ship. Gold Ship was my favorite horse from the Grand Blue Fantasy event. And everything about her is amazing. I love her to death. She's very silly. My goodness. You are absolutely right. Groove reprimanded me for the other day for the very same reason. Well, it pains me to do so. I must restrain myself and only buy a single pair of shoes. While I still have you here, what kind of shoes do you think would be the best? Ones that are heavy but will be great for training. That's what I usually choose. I've never chose the light one before. Gold Chip is a great choice. Thank you, Cool Spy. I agree. The 3-star horse I chose was Taiki Shuttle because she has a gun. How very intriguing. While heavy shoes may be difficult to run in, I suppose they would be good training aids. Those shoes over there might fit the bill nicely. Look, they're so big and heavy. Simply walking them would be great fun. I don't know if wearing them would be fun, but okay. Well, I've never worn such cumbersome shoes before, and first-time experiences are always so refreshing and wonderful. That settles it. Excuse me, I would like those shoes, please. After purchasing her new shoes, Fine Motion puts them on and walks off. Her gait may be awkward, but her smile shines far brighter. Eureka, I got an idea. This could be useful for her Matakana Kure's training. Don't have that one yet? This contributed to Matikane Fuku Kitaru. Stamina up, skill up. Yep. I'm about skill up. I know resting is the least efficient thing to do in this game. Don't worry. I just literally don't think we have a good... I don't know how to use wit correctly. That's what I could use help with, is how to use the wit correctly to regain stamina. You're in a good mood. You bet I am. You know why? It's because I had the most wonderful dream. They build her next. Who? Gold Ship? She's great. For Gold Ship, you really do want... or Taiki Shuttle. The Taiki Shuttle one's hilarious because for Taiki Shuttle I had Taiki Shuttle's ability, and then I also had Oguri Cap's ability, and also Opera O's. No, Matakane. She's silly. I don't know if you saw that skill she has. I dreamed that I was with Shiraoki on Mount Fuji eating eggplant and watching the hawks fly. That's all the ingredients needed for the most powerful soup for the soul. Next to that, I'm well rested, well chuffed, and well, just happy to be here. Is one of my best in PvP. I had Opera's, Oguri's, and Taiki Shuttle's ability going off at the exact same corner, and she would go from like 6th to like 1st, and then like 1st by like 3 links. It was crazy. With wit, you just need to like figure out if you want to do pace, front or end, or late first. Once you figure out the position, then there's skills you can apply to your horse correctly. Well, no, I meant like, so I've been told that resting is the least efficient thing to do in this game. And there has to be and that you want to do wit to gain stamina back instead. I think Shiraoki must have instilled or use events to do it. But I feel like wit only gives like 5 energy, which is an insanely low amount. And it's solved me the power to do my best. I think a good night's sleep probably played more of a role than divine intervention, but either way, I'm glad she's rested. But okay, but this skill right here, Lucky 7, moderately good things may happen when in bracket 7. So when you're in bracket 7, you get like plus 60 to every stat. Like every single stat goes up to plus 60 for that race. But you legitimately have to get lucky and get 7s. It's insane to me. But when it's good, it helps with skill activation. We're gonna see that one a lot, so I'm just gonna skip past it. It's just basically what she says when she steals one of your spots, and that's about all you need to know for it. I get the right support cards to gain stamina the way without rest. Yeah. And I mean, I have fine motion. I was told so my first night playing this game, I didn't actually get to play the game. I spent 4 hours re-rolling my account. This will get me up to E rank speed at least. Now train's over. It's time for that special reward. Pretty please. What reward again? I saw it in the morning fortune telling session. A shuttle full of sparks. That can only mean... Hey, you called? Oh god, it's Taiki Shuttle. I love Taiki Shuttle though because she goes, howdy! Huh? Taiki Shuttle. Oh no. I was... Wait, could this mean that Taiki is a shuttle that brings up the sparkles? Oh, so you want something sparkly, do you? Then I just got the thing. Great, Taiki's from the US, so I bet it's a great big piggy bank full of silver dollars. Damn, I didn't roll, but that's because I got 3 remote supports from my first go, and it was like, nah, I'm not running again. Yeah, so about 4 rolls, about 30 minutes in, I got Super Creek and then like a couple of SRs, and I was told I could do better, so I re-rolled again, and then I got a fine motion, but like no SRs, and I was like, and then I was told I should re-roll again, and then I spent 3 hours re-rolling, and finally got another fine motion. You playing for fun? Yeah, I know, I get it. Like, a lot of my friends didn't, but like, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's not that hard to re-roll. Come, partner, running with me. Your skin will shine real good with the sweat I have working up. You want us to go partner running? I guess that would be the one way to create an abundance of sparkles. Oh, I'd love to, but I need my trainer's permission first. What should I do? Run with Taiki, or do you have a reward for me? I guess I can prepare something. You never want to do the extra training here because the stats you get from it are not worth the stamina down. I played the GP version for a bit, so I already had an idea of how to play. Fair enough. Right now, till the 9th is the best time to roll just because of the 7,000 carats. Yeah. I worked super hard today, after all, so what kind of sparkly reward have you got for me? Now, wait just a gosh darn minute. Didn't you say you were going to fill Taiki's shuttle up with sparkles? I meet both their expectations by giving them 2 sparkling cans of juice. I'm watching some Umamusume train when... Blue skies, a nice breeze. It's going to be a great day. I feel like I could run forever wherever the wind takes me. So right now, it's saving time. No pulling, saving time, because Citizen Black is coming on the... Is she coming on the 9th? No, she comes to the 16th, I think? Is when her support card shows up. Well, now I was wondering who was making all that noise, but to think it was you, fine. Ah, Groove. We're supposed to be training. Where do you think you're going? Well, if you're curious, I found a bunch of clovers growing by the track over there. And they look so nice. I feel like my runs have just become 3 times as fun. All right, you like flowers, right, Groove? Why don't you come with me? We can look for floral leaf clovers together. Just focus on your training. Valko raid. Hello, Valko. Welcome in, Valko. Welcome in, Raiders. Valko, what were you playing? Because I didn't actually check because I was asleep. What were you playing, Valko? Legend or Dragoon? Valko, welcome in. Welcome to the horse game. These are horses. They are very nice. If you don't know me, I'm Servofrosty, Lord of Spiders, Q's Prince of the entire underworld. Welcome to the stream. I play a variety of games from this to RPGs to deck builders to literally anything. You know the kind of speed that we can get up to. You'll hurt yourself if you don't watch the track. Thank you for the head pats. Oh, so you're acting so stern or concerned. That's so sweet of you, Groove. No, I'm telling you to stop goofing around and focus. Huh? But it'd be a shame if you not have fun, training or not. Don't you agree? I'm talking to you over there. I always choose this one because it gives you practice perfect. Exactly. I want to make each training session one to remember. Oh, I know. Why don't I grab my camera? I bet I could take some really dynamic shots. I'll go get it set up on the sidelines. I'll say you around, Groove. Wait, fine. I can never keep up with her. Air Groove looks completely exasperated as she leaves the track, but she stays with fine motion for a while as she photographs other trainees. Eureka, I got an idea that could be useful for training. Should be the Matikane Fuku Kitaru's growth. Practice perfect. Yeah. 1 second. We're gonna save an exit. I mean, re-rolling is really easy because you just go to title screen and then you delete your data and then. I've done one. I have. I'm trying to see. Where do you even see those? Last night I finished with Taiki Shuttle. Trophy room. These are the skills I had, At level 3 running skill, the duty of dignity calls. There's dancers for Vitataru and all this stuff. My guts is my least used stat. Somehow got level 1 stamina. I'm mad. Oh, sorry, I'm vibing right now. Sounds good. Is this the? This is winning the soul. I wish every horse had a part in some of these songs, because I like a lot of the songs. We're yapping now. It's time. It's over here. It's yapping time now. But like only some of them have voice lines. It's kind of depressing. And Ghost Ship's really only in 2 songs. I think she's a part in New Frontier. No. The special record. Yeah, she has one in special record, and she has one in make debut. And then everyone has one in this. Rest. Can you guess my favorite song? I don't think so. I'm trying to think. Is it Brilliance Fantasia? Bakashin, 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 Bakashin. Repeat infinitely. Also, you think they're gonna shoot me on YouTube for all this music? I feel like they might. Maybe. I mean, it's part of the game. I mean, we might as well grab Lucky 7, because, like, I mean, if we're gonna be lucky, we might as well have it. You know what I mean? Alright, uploaded a video. Guts is still the worst stat in the game currently. I know it's like pretty okay. Day of Matakane Fuku Kitaru's debut has finally arrived. My heart's racing. What is this massive pressure I'm feeling? Valko, have you seen this game, by the way? Do you know what this game is? It's a roguelike, but you train horses. Want to make a really good special week? Nope. It's a roguelike, but you train horses. You basically just choose what skill you want to improve, and then you have to like build like a card deck that helps. My heart's racing. What was the massive pressure I'm feeling? If you want to send me your friend code, I will add you. I think I have like 5 friend slots left. I haven't been as nervous since I went to draw my first fortune slip. I left empty-handed because I had no money, but still, I just can't relax, trainer. I'm so anxious. There's little events that happen, let you improve your stats, and then the real big thing is running. I'm sure the gods are with you. You're right. I have powerful allies in my corner. I'm gonna grab some food. I'll be back in a bit. You're about to miss the first race, though. Well, enjoy your food. If you need, hey, by the way, if you need to go get food, water, sleep, do all that, go take care of yourself. I'm cool, but I'm not cool enough to harm yourself over. Trainer ID. I mean, well, give me a second. Let me win this race and then I'll add you. Appreciate these inspiring words, but thanks to you, my heart stopped completely. Well, it's still pumping, but you know what I mean. All right, let me pray before the race starts. Glory be to the spinach leaf. Glory be to the spinach leaf. Your power shall be put to the test. You got that, gods? It's not my skills that are being tested here, but yours. I beg of thee, help me get to the finish line. Since she's Triction series as well as we share birthdays. Yeah. Oh, we're in 9. That's disappointing. If only we were in 7. But Special Week's my favorite since she was my introduction to the series as well as we share birthdays. That's neat. I hate how much actual horse racing I've watched, how many actual horse racing clips I've watched since I started playing this game. I've watched so many Gold Ship clips. And I watched some Taiki Teo clips. Haru Urara. We stand Haru Urara in the stream. If you don't, please leave. She's great. I love her. Haru. I was so confused. I was like, man, everyone else's thing is about winning races. Why is Haru only about getting fans? And someone was like, oh, it's because she's never actually won a race. I'm like, what do you mean she never actually won a race? And it's like 0-113. Apparently you have like a max number of followers you can do. You can only follow 15 people, which is really weird, I think. I'm not really too worried about the make debut, don't worry. Sorry if I'm not as hype as some people may be, but the make debut is kind of easy work. Actually, I'm getting a little worried right now considering how far we are away from the front runner. But I am a late closer, so. My friends have already set up a club for us. I was e-bagging it for long racing shoes the other day because I wanted them for Gold Ship. No one gave me any. It was very depressing. Come on. There we go. Oh, okay, yep. Late closers give me a heart attack. Like pace chasers and front runners are kind of whatever, but like late closers or end closers and late whatever the hell they're called are so terrifying to race with, especially against like actual horses. You'll be like, oh, I'm in 10th for 20 minutes, and you're like fake horses. I wonder how they generate the fake horses. Did you? We're not gonna watch the concert. Yay, trainer! See that? I got through the whole race. My lucky powers went to work right away. Sweet victory. Your luck was great today. It sure was. It was like a path of light was guiding me on my turf, saying, "Come this way, woof woof." I made my debut, but that means I'm only just getting started, right? Exactly. Okay then, please do me the honor of deciding the next race. That's probably just about what you expected me to say, right? But why don't we let divination do the work for us? You're gonna use divination? That's right, I guess you could say this is how I like to spice things up. Okay, here goes. Whatever it says in the fortune slip, that'll be the next race. It's up to luck today. Here goes. Oh, look at what it says. Looks like our next goal is a Yayoi Sho. The Yayoi Sho, after running 2,000 meters through Nakayama Spring Greenery, I'll emerge as a beautiful flower. I've never heard this race before. Let's go with that. Hee. I'm starting to get all pumped up. This is a bit arbitrary. It's not arbitrary. We're doing this for the show. You know? We're not doing this for show, you know? We are following the will of the gods, the letter. Besides, you're the one who pulled the slip. Power went up by, and then speed up, and then outer post proficiency hint. Running the junior mech debut. Your goal is determined by this event? What does that mean? Game, what does that mean? Ooh, we have Manhattan's Dream. Runs over to me, beaming enthusiastically. Reverse fortune telling time. The hour finally dawned upon us, trainer. What's reverse fortune telling? I'm usually the one doing the fortune telling, right? But this time around, I bring an opportunity so incredible it's going to blow your mind. I want you to tell my future. It can be different or easier. Oh, Christ. Please do me the honor. How do you think my race this afternoon will turn out? Did you know that some races are scripted that you will lose? Like you can still win them, but like the opposing horses will get better stats as the race goes on and like speed up. You can still come in first place, but it's like, nah, you're gonna lose. Fuck you. It's so rude. Please do me the honor. How do you think my race this afternoon will turn out? This is a bit sudden. Predicting the future is not my repertoire, but before I can say anything, I think I had a vision of Fuku Kitaru's future. Jump as a voice particularly materializes next to us. Hi, Manhattan Cafe. Oh, Manhattan Cafe. Ever enigmatic and mysterious. Do you walk the boundary between this world and next even now? And did you say you had a vision and that my vision was about my future? Well, sort of. You appeared in my dreams last night. I did. So what did you see? Surely a dream from someone as mysterious as yourself will proffer some sort of clue for me. Whatever it is, I'd love to hear it. Okay. Well, we were at today's scrimmage and you... Hold up. I have a bad feeling about this. I take Manhattan Cafe aside to speak to her in private. Fuku Kitaru came in last place in my dream. She was swallowed up by a mysterious shadow chasing her from behind. I knew it'd be bad. How should we break the news to her? Hey, trainer, Cafe. You can't just keep all the deets to yourselves. Fill me in. What happened to me in your dream? You were dead last. What? What did you say in this true, Cafe? I finished dead last, as in I didn't even stand a chance. Not even a chance of the Chupacabra. What? Yes, you were caught by a black shadow. It caught you from behind. Ain't no way. Considering it's your dream, there must be some truth to it. If I get caught by the Chupacabra, it's over for me. Later at the scrimmage. Out of my way. No way I'm letting myself get gobbled up. Huh? Fuku Kitaru? What's got you so flustered? You better run fast or you'll be eaten up with the Chupacabra too, the blood-sucking fiend. What? What are you talking about? She's starting to put pressure on the runner in the lead. It looks like her anxiety is giving her a boost. Is the Shadowverse collab that specializes in necromancy? It kind of sucks because the Grand Blue Fantasy Uma collab, it had Golshi in it, which I was happy about, but the other racers were Special Week, Silence, and Teo, which I find are some of the more uninteresting ones. All right, so we're gonna do some cheating. And by cheating, I mean I'm going to do some there's a website out there that my friend showed me that basically gives you a racing schedule that you can follow, and a race schedule until they actually unlock it in the game for us. It gives us a race schedule we can follow. And basically all it does is, it just tells you the races that you should compete in over time. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, I have drops enabled apparently. That's crazy. Yeah, so it's saying the first race I should do is the hopeful stakes. They'll eventually add a race scheduler to the game because there's one in JP, but until they add it, this is like the best thing you can use. I'll post it in chat. It basically tells you like, hey, these are the G1 races you should do to get the most amount of fans possible. I do use outside doping like that because this game's fucking hard. Not to be crass, but this game is really hard. And like getting as many, and like the more fans you have, the better your skills get. Sorry. Thought I added you. Chat, come on. Scroll down, chat. Thank you. It's a good website. I recommend using it a lot. Are you all making sure to race are you all making sure to race El Condor Pasa? El Condor Pasa. Yes, I beat her a few times and got in the second to actually got her first special. He keeps getting me. Yeah. It's I do like that the game like basically is like if neither of you win, it's a draw. How about the game's telling me like right now it's like you suck. Was this a dirt race? That was turf. No, it's turf. This is a dirt in a track. Legend race. Bakshin. This turf should be nice and firm. Have you ever been to a racehorse rally? Like IRL or no? Time for stress, by the way. Gold chip had a late start. I remember during the Kentucky Derby, I was seeing things about apparently they had a Umamusume booth at the Kentucky Derby. I saw that through some Umamusume fans that I know. Because like I got close to me, I kind of want to go. Like it's so messed up, right? It's like, damn, I could watch horse races now. I don't think I could actually like learn anything. I've been to one with wiener dogs and camels. I saw Dalmatian's wiener dog mix or dogshin, which is the actual name, a dogshin, not dachshund, a dogshin. Oh yeah. Good job, warning shot. Alright, we're on the outside a little bit. No, we're right in the middle of the pack. Oh, fuck. Gold chip. Oh, gold chip, I'm gonna need you to get on the outside. Gold chip, please. Gold chip. Gold chip, please. Gold chip, I need you to get on the outside. Gold chip, please. Here we go. This is PvP? No. This is legendary race. You can do it 3 times a day, and you get Jesus, they're so far ahead. We are. Oh my God, El Condor Pasa, please. Oh, I do have a pro tip in this race. Is it not to use an end closer? Oh. I love the way the announcer talks. It's very nice. The English is very good. Did we make it rain in Rex El Condor? Oh. It's a medium. Like she gets 5th or 6th often when it's raining. Bad mood, awesome, wonderful. Oh fuck. Sorry, the song's so good. Excuse me, by the way. I'm dancing around, which is causing like, which is causing me to be a little which is like stirring up all the stuff I'm drinking. Can you send the ID? No, I've already added you. Robo. Fourth fave gold ship. She's so fast. El Condor Pasa. So fast. I wish my El Condor Pasa was as good as the game's generated one. My El Condor Pasa like just died. I think she died. I don't think we beat our last goal race. I think we lost almost every race. We won. That's not too bad. Another late start, huh? I prefer to be like on the outside more than I prefer to be on the inside, but I'll take the inside. What are these generic ass horses doing up front? Look at that. Okay, actually, our inside run's kind of nice here. I watched a like actual run where like an actual horse race where Gold Ship took the inside corner even though it was like terribly unstable and muddy, and like flew past everybody and won. And I was like, what the hell? This is the horse that in my runs can't get further than well, sometimes you just get stuck in traffic because she just doesn't want to do anything, huh? Like she's stuck now. Like she literally can't get out. I don't think I've beat her yet, though. By the way, I've only drawn with her. I mean, it would help if my horse that I had wasn't. It's the only horse I had that actually was worth a damn. Wasn't a late surger, or a encloser, I guess. How many velocity ups do you have, Miss El Condor Pasa? I'm stuck behind a generic horse. That came in like fifth. I literally was stuck behind a generic horse. I could not pass her. It's insane. Uh-oh. It's still a loss game. Game's like, hey, you won. I'm like, no, I didn't. I'm gonna throw one of my vodkas at her. Or something. I have a better vodka than that. I was gonna say, I don't have a better vodka than that. Normal mood, that's good. Where is El Condor Pasa? Runners. Where is she? I want to see where her stats are. They're all just B's. Okay, she really just has like 1, 2, 3. Then like the final level of her main skill, huh? Her unique skill, huh? I mean, I guess that makes sense, but still. Damn. El Condor Pasa really out here just bodying me. I beat her twice, then I had to draw. She's really hard. She's fast. I think this is the vodka that like I just could not win the Japanese Derby with. Or, well, no, it was a different race. I couldn't win with her. I had a vodka. No, that was the other vodka at the very bottom, right next to Gold Ship. I had a vodka that I could not win Japanese Derby. Like, I just came in like 8th every time. And I was like, what did I do wrong? So vodka and she's kind of good. No matter. Might get it.
さあ花に立ったのは16番このままリードすることができるか1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かって行きます16番快調に飛ばして行きます先頭は16番単身で飛ばして行きます先頭から大きく離されて2番手は9番そのうち並んで4番エアグルーヴ4番手エルコンドルパサー続いている1馬審査15番
Oh, come on. Man, we are in last right now, huh? We're not in closer, we're a late searcher. So, like, we should not be this far back. My opinion. そして最後方12番向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ11馬身順位を振り返っていきます16番まだリードをキープしています続いてエルコンドルパサーさらに4番少し後ろからエアグルーそしてその外15番そして内目をつきましては9番そしてその後ろから行くのはスペシャルウィーク外目をついて11番すぐに続いて3番5番追走 I really hate that like some horses some like skills like you have to well, I'm not supposed to be a pace hitter, but it worked out for me. Yeah, well. We're stuck in the crowd right now. We're going to be held back by every single horse. Yeah, I mean, like, okay, this is actually even worse. Like, look at how far back we're being stuck. We literally cannot get past this horse in front of us. It's so annoying. We might also not have stamina. Oh, wow. Whew. What was that, 17? Nah, probably like 14. I don't care. 13th, yeah. No, that's not what Guts does to Zuna. All Guts does is give you extra stamina. And when you run out of stamina, currently. That was a waste of everyone's time. By everyone, I mean me. My time. Time is important. How much? How many? I got 40. Not bad. Alright. Back to our career mode. You stupid horse. We got a little more facilities, so I'm gonna go to speed here just to level up, just to make our speed facility better. Ooh, excuse me. One afternoon, while getting ready for training with Matakane Fukukitaru. Excuse me, are you trainer Servo? May I ask your name? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I should have introduced myself. I'm a reporter for Twinkle Monthly. My name is Etsuko Otonashi. I was looking for trainers to write about, and Director Akikawa mentioned your name specifically. I'll do my best not to interfere with your training. I look forward to working with you. This is the first time I'm hearing of any interview, but Otonashi polite and sincere attitude puts me at ease. It's a pleasure. Thank you for agreeing to take part. Let's get to it, shall we? As I'm sure you're aware, the launch of the URA finale has taken the racing world by storm. Could you tell us how that's affected you and your trainees' outlook? It's true that there have been big changes, but ever since the day I decided to walk with Matakane Fukukitaru's, my convictions have always stayed the same. I will keep supporting her so she can achieve her dream. I see. In other words, you consider your role as a trainer to be to help my Umamusume achieve her dreams. That's simply amazing. To help your trainee Umamusume achieve her dreams. That's what you said, no? Then I'm sure you must be willing to take on any burden with a smile. Training wherever and whenever she asked, taking her on hot spring tours to recover for races, venturing to remote mountain streams just to fetch her a cup of water. Ah, what devotion. I'm so moved. I never said that. Splendid. I see the interview has started. Oh, God. Both of these. What do you think? Quite the talented trainer, no? Absolutely. This is only my first meeting, but I practically moved to tears. Thank you for the head pats. Takes a special trainer to be willing to plunge into a hurricane for your trainee. Okay, I really don't remember saying that. Wonderful. That's prospective star Umamusume's trainer for you. I've been keeping a close eye on your recent activities. How strange. It seems like you're having trouble gaining fans. Worry not. It's still time before URA finale. I'm sure you can turn things around. Star Umamusume is measured by the amount of support she has. That's how you can tell she is loved. I would also like to help you gather more support. Gratitude. The media's assistance will be essential, both for boosting the popularity of our Umamusume and for assuring this event's success. I'm counting on you, Miss Otonashi. Help us make the URA finale a success. Of course. Thank you much for your time, trainer. Since I have met a powerful ally to fight, since I have met a powerful ally in the fight to increase Matakane Fukukutaru's support. I hate this horse's name every time I have to say it. It's so long. Terror, an ominous sign. I walk into the office one day only to find today's my unlucky day. God, you scared me. It's not raining, trainer. My shoe divination and my flower divination techniques both told me it was definitely going to rain today. I can't believe the divine prophecy didn't come true. This is definitely a misfortune at play. At this rate, a procession of sumo wrestlers is going to stop me from crossing the street, or a sudden gust of wind will have my shrine offering sinking to the bottom of a pond. I do my best to put Matakane Fukukitaru at ease, but her wild imagination ends up throwing her out of sorts. Oh, thanks, game. Fuck me too, I guess. What is this gold? What are these gold ship ass events? Training regiment. How interesting. Come on, enough of the games. It can't be role playing, can it? I know you sell. I'll be hiding something a magnificent scheme that you sacrificed everything to develop. What up? You know, talk about doing training and not being trained. What a turn of events! Marvelous. You've shown your true passionate enthusiasm for training Umamusume. Welcome back, Falco. We shall therefore improve training facilities. I should look forward to your future success. Again, next time I'm just going to skip through that dialogue, but I read it this time just so we can see it. One day after school, as I'm walking near the academy entrance. Word hard, Servo. Oh, it's Biko. Heya. Heya, Mayano. You done training too? I got bored. I mean, yep. Want to hang out? Sure, let's head to the shopping district. I know a pretty cool place. Wait, a toy store? How old do you think I am? I stopped playing with toys ages ago. You're never too old for toys, silly. Come on, this way. See, all these superheroes have been loved by grown-ups for countless generations. Well, I watched Magical Derby Girl when I was a kid, so I wouldn't know anything about that. Is that right? You know Derby Girl's a hero too? As long as they have a heart for justice, anyone can be a hero. That's what Carrot Ranger said when she was climbing a mountain. Climbing a mountain? Why would she do that? Glad you asked. It's because Carrot Ranger doesn't just beat up bad guys. She puts her body to the test and pushes herself to the limit. And everyone who sees this is filled with courage. Whether it's hang gliding, cheerleading, or skiing, no matter how many times she falls, she gets right back up. Can you feel that? Carrot Ranger's so cool, it gives me chills. I feel like I've heard enough about Carrot Ranger for an entire lifetime. You really like her, don't you, Biko? Yeah, no injustice slips by her. No matter how small, and no hardship can make her cower. Carrot Ranger fights to protect everyone's hopes and dreams. She's my hero. That's why I race to win. I want to be a hero that inspires others to be brave too. Oh, I think my goals were a bit cuter and more mature, but you're literally the same age, I think. You're literally both like 10. Now I get what your dream is. Yeah, you'll see, Mayano. I'm going to become a great hero someday. And I'm going to grow up into a super chic woman. I'll transform my catchphrase, magical maracas, debut, hee JK. If you're a derby girl, then I'll have to use my secret weapon, nutritious, virtuous, carotene charge. And contribute to the growth. Yeah, so basically, Valko, this is the game, by the way. You press a button, it does something, and then you get an event afterward. We have to test it. It's 10%! Is it that bad? Well, no, the injury itself is nothing serious. The pro problem is a bad sign for the future. Injury is a sign of grueling ordeals to come. Must be what the great Shioraki is trying to warn me about. Just imagine what kind of disasters will befall me. What gives me the shivers. Weakness attracts bad energy. You're right. I definitely cannot show weakness. I'm strong. I'll be just fine, probably. Well, I don't have to, I mean, I'm strong enough to do this. I must be dripping with bad energy. All this emotion only negatively impacts her injury, and as a result, she has to take a few days off. I'm gonna go crazy. I got a gold chip figure with 2 special weeks. Teehee, I'm gonna... Oh, the little plushies. I've got me the good stuff. Nothing to worry about with the lucky charm on hand. Whoa, hold up. If memory serves, there's a mischievous cat lurking around here. I need to keep it safe so it doesn't get stolen. No, this is my lucky charm. You little devil, get back here. Where'd it go? Not only does Matakane Fukukitaru fail to retrieve her charm, but she walks away from the ordeal completely exhausted. Everyone, the game is trying to kill us. The game does not want me to play anymore. The game has decided that we're bad people and that we don't deserve to have fun. How long do we have until... It's late December. We have 8 turns until I know she said it was her bad. I know she said she had bad luck, but come on. Matakane and I are on our way back to the academy after a day out, Lynn. Ouch. I really hit the sidewalk there, huh? God, my shoelace snapped. It's practically the same as the straps on getting a sandals breaking. My unlucky streak is back to wreak havoc. What should I do? I can't go back to my dorm like this. I have to do something to ward off this evil, even if it takes every last drop of my power. Begins invoking a number of spells. Okily dokily, hoppity madge, havoc, I cast ye out. Ya nag. Fragololo, vile havoc, crawl back into your hole. The sun setting and the smell of dinner lingers around the area surrounding the dorm. Sorry for the cold up. I just need to do 1, make that 2 more spells, and I'll be done. She's been like this for an hour now. If I leave her to it, this might well last into the evening. It smells like you're having curry for dinner tonight. What did you say? Curry? This piquant or aromatic scent. That's definitely curry. There's no time to waste. I've got to go. Oh, but I have to consider the battle for impending doom. But I must... I've got it. The aroma of curry is sure to wilt the grasping tentacles of bad luck. I've done it yet again. Eureka. This calls for Lucky Dash. Next day, she tells me in detail how delicious the curry was and promises to find some sturdier shoelaces. One day, I'm walking around the academy. I'm fine, Motion. Thank you for coming. Phew. Sorry if I'm a little salivy right now. The tea I'm drinking is a little strong. Oh, that was rather refined. Practicing for your concert, I take it. Groove, perfect timing. I'm trying out different things to make crowds go wild. I'm about to start over. Do you mind watching me? Seems like you're quite serious, so sure, show me. Thanks. Okay, Hey there, pull up a seat. All right, everyone, it's the moment you've been waiting for. Give it up for Fine Motion. You know what's a fine deal? The fried rice set. Enjoy a noodle refill on the house. That's me, everyone. Thanks for coming out. What do you think? I have so many questions. First, what was that speech? Oh, you picked up on the trick. I knew nothing would get past you. Every performance needs a hook, right? I thought to myself, who better reference than the ramen shop owners calling out the passerby? They always catch my attention, so the technique's sure to stop people in their tracks. I have to ask, you're not just messing with me, are you? No way. My goal is to make up all my super fans excited. Then why the act? You don't have to be eccentric to make them happy. Oh, exactly the kind of tip I need. I'm not used to gathering people's attention myself. I have experience receiving guests, but that's not quite the same as inviting them, is it? I feel like I can improve my acting with your advice. I get that you're trying your best, so let me see it one more time. I'll give you an honest critique. Yay, thank you. Before I jump in, can I ask you one thing first? Do you think they'd prefer a free portion size upgrade over a free noodle refill? Neither. Get your mind off ramen and focus on the performance. We are having just straight bad luck, huh? Bravo, I recognize your inspirational pursuit of greater speed. So that you continue your endeavors in earnest. I now take my leave. Yep, and now she's upgrading the thing. I did the shopping 7 Gods of Fortune Fine Food Tour. Pick up a few things on my day off. Coincidentally, it's time, Spee. Let's stock up on good luck. For Eat Till You Drop tour, right? Oh, trainer, would you like to accompany us? We're on our way to Eat Till You Drop 7 Gods of Fortune Fine Food Tour. With the 7 Gods' blessing, our bellies will be full, not just with food, but with good luck too. This event was tailor-made for me. And there's more. I prepared some special charms just for today. They're anti-bloat charms. You can have these too. I made as a backup. Yippee! Looks like I'm going for seconds on luck as well. Seconds on weight gain too. Go and eat till you drop. All right. First up is Ebisu Exciting Shrimp Tempura Bowl. 10 bowls to be exact. 10. Oh, and I'll have the Daikokuten's Delicious Daikon Hot Pot for 10. This was delicious. Thanks for the power of charm. I polished off 10 servings lickety split. Yeah, you sure did. I'll have the Benzai 10's unbeanleavable red bean soup next. I've got a whole nother stomach for sweets. So 10 to 20 servings should be a piece of cake. 20 servings. The great Shiroraki is waiting for me, waiting to ferry me to the other side. The Tea Drop Tour really lives up to its name. They keep going till they're on the floor. Next time I hear someone, they say, they eat a horse, I'm gonna be like, oh no. Man, I'm hungry. Horse looks over at you. How hungry? It's 4 in the morning, the very crack of dawn. Wide awake, I head outside to take a walk. As I stroll about, I hear a commotion in the distance. I head toward the source of the noise, where I find Director Akikawa and several other staff members. Commendations, wonderful work, everyone. Another day, another pristine track. Indeed, in recognition of your efforts, behold, I've decided to bestow upon you all a new piece of equipment. Director, what on earth is that strange machine? Surprise, tis a turpid dirt course maintenance machine, or so I'm reliably informed. It's a cutting-edge model 10 times more efficient than our current methods. Between its prodigious size and high performance, it's the invention of the century. Thusly, I was happy to empty my own pockets to obtain it. Why is it making that weird noise? Rest assured, I'm confident that you can master it in no time. But it's only natural to fear the unknown. Very well, allow me to provide a demonstration. Huh? But Director, you can't ride that. It's 5 times your size. Nonsense. I was born in the turf, raised by it. I am the one with maintenance equipment. But now let's see here. Director? Apologies. Phew. Thank you. Without your intervention, I dread to think what might have happened. As long as you're all right, but what compelled you to buy this? Naturally, it's to express my gratitude to you all. It's thanks to your hard work that our students can focus on pursuing their dreams. Tireless commitment, flawless performance, as much as it is within my power. I want to reward you all for your efforts. Director. Thank you, Director. You won't regret placing your trust in us. We'll put this machine to good use. Now, it's the kind of smile I like to see. Wonderful, magnificent. I'll be counting on you all. As all the staff members seemed heartened by Director Akikawa's commitment to the academy and students. Feeling inspired by enthusiasm myself, I resolved to help out in any way I can. Later, I tell Matekani Fukukitaru what I saw. Mood went up. Some of these things. One day, on the trading course, I smell something delicious. This curry turned out wonderfully. I hope everyone enjoys it. Huh? Something smells really good. Oh, Aguri, are you finished for today? Yeah, hey Creek, do you know where that smell's coming from? Ah, that would be me. I brought some homemade curry. Curry? Wait, hold on. Why'd you bring curry? Tom-Tom's been training all day today. I knew she'd probably work up an appetite, so I made a little something for her. But I accidentally went overboard. I figured I could give away the extra. Oh, okay. In that case, don't mind if I do. Oh my, if you're that hungry, then I'll serve you up a portion right away. Thank you so much. So Guri Cap's thing, by the way, she has an infinite stomach. Hey, you really ate it up. Yeah, it was so good. Actually, I was wondering. Don't worry, there's still plenty to go. Feel free to have seconds. Wow, thanks. Eat up. Growing in Umamusume, you need a lot of food. That was amazing. Phew. I think I'll still have room, though. You eat so fast, and you're still hungry? What passion. If that's the case, then you can eat until you're full. Oguri Cap eats, and then Super Creep serves more than Oguri Cap eats until... Phew. Now that hit the spot. That's not what I want to do. You had me a little worried there for a moment, but thankfully there was enough curry. Uh-oh, please don't tell me I ate Thomas' share, did I? I can't do the laugh. Are you worried? Aw, you're so sweet, Oguri. But don't worry, I can cook up some more rookie split. I've got this. Really? I'll help. Oh my, are you sure? You really are too sweet. I'm trying to get her friendship training up. Oh god. I constantly have this issue where like the game will just start connecting randomly in the middle of events. It's very annoying. One day as I'm walking down the hallway, doubling the Academy's equipment, all for the sake of Umamusume, simply amazing. Agreed, isn't it? Just, but that's only the beginning. I hear voices coming from a nearby room and decide to take a peek. Declaration, I promise to turn this gym into an unparalleled center of sporting excellence. I will enlarge by 10, no, 100 times. 100 times, amazing, simply amazing. Only director of the esteemed Tracing Academy would undertake such a feat. How much space do you think we have? Shock, that was Tazuna-esque interjection. Oh, it's you, Trainer Servo. Apologies, I got carried away by the interview and completely forgot about the size of the Academy grounds. Oh dear, I'm at fault as well. I got a little carried away with the director's love for Umamusume. The strength of that love is just part of what makes her so amazing. Could I trouble you for a comment from your perspective as a trainer? What's your opinion on the director? Anticipation, I would love to hear your opinion. I respect her a lot. Embarrassment, I feel rather bashful being praised so frankly. But I still have a great deal of room to grow. There's so much to be done for the Umamusume of the world. Therefore, please save that word respect for after I make the URA finale a success. Inspirational. What a truly wonderful person the director is. Director's style of speaking is spreading. Even knowing that she is respected of her trainers, she refuses to compromise on her own improvement. Clearly, she has no intention of stopping until she provides a stage where Umamusume all over the world can shine. Simply amazing. I must write about this. Permission granted. As Tracing Academy spreads its influence throughout the globe, by all means, document our every move. And you, Trainer Servo, let's do the utmost to help every Umamusume shine. Affirmative. The true spirit of Tracing Academy. This will make an amazing article. In the blink of an eye, I gotten caught up in the international scoop. But I'm so inspired by the director's passion that I go back to training Mataka with improved enthusiasm. Me just giving up on the name halfway through. We're just like in a bad spot. We've had so many stat downs. Marvelous, you're truly showing your passion. Power goes up to level 2. Is this when Hopeful 6 is? No, Hopeful 6 is tomorrow. The game would suddenly pause and then reconnect, and I think they didn't think so many people would download it and play this. Though I think in the first month this game came out, it made over like 22 million USD, which I forgot what the convert from yen was, but like a year or two ago when this came out, the yen was much weaker than it is now. Yeah, I mean, as someone who plays Psy games, who plays other Psy games such as Grand Blue. Good morning, trainer. Breaks over training. We know the perfect divination ticket for the purpose. Here it goes. And they'll grease and break them a piece. All right, look at the angle of my arms. This is what you got to do to separate wood and chopsticks perfectly. Training is going pretty well today, I'm sure of it. On a day off, I head to the park and hup. Oh, I need to be faster and flashier, but how? What are you up to? Whoa, don't creep up on me like that. I thought you were a baddie. I suppose I'll tell you. This is a top secret, but I'm preparing a new super cool special move for my next race. Just as my opponents are let their guards down, I'll speed up super fast and overtake them all in a flash. I call it the Pegasus Mock Strike. Only problem is I don't have a lot of time before my next race. That's why I'm training on my days off as well to perfect the Pegasus Mock Strike. You shouldn't push yourself too hard. Oh, I think someone told Carrot Ranger something along those lines too. But Carrot Ranger didn't take their advice and kept training and training, and did she win? No, she lost because she was so exhausted from all her training. But afterwards, so she rested up properly and became even more powerful than before. Oh, I get it now. I was just about to put myself in the same position and lose. You're right. I'm going to stop pushing myself and make sure I have a full tank of energy for my race. Orange, orangey up. That's good. I mean, Lilian Bros are neat. I do think we're not going to win this race, just so you know. I think we're going to be like a... Oh, we're still number 1 fave. We're on number 3, Sag. Subarashi! Oh, stretch. Oh, is that gold chip? Yeah, it is the hopeful stakes. Sparkle, 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 sparkle. Thank you for the clip, Robo, by the way. Sorry, I was checking my DMs while I'm waiting for this cutscene to play through. Alright, we're gonna skip up to the... we don't really have to watch like that start every time. I'll skip it occasionally, especially for like these races. Like for like the main races, I probably won't skip it, but for these, I'm gonna be like, I'll just skip through. I really want to level up my people to my like 1 stars, my 2 stars to like 3 stars, so I can get their special outfit rather than using the generic one. Because like gold ship's like real outfit's really pretty. Same with Alcondro Paso. Come on, we're almost in 6. That's pretty nice for a late runner, for a late surger, in my opinion. We don't have many skills. I'm kind of waiting. I'm kind of hoping the lucky thing will trigger and we'll be lucky. I see why we need it though. I've gotten so many like stat down effects. That's not too bad. I think me and Goldship are it's gonna be like a neck and neck race between me and Goldship here. Man, what's my special skill again? Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. I think the race was just a little bit longer. Goldship would have taken it. Tosen Jordan! Tosen Jordan and Goldship are mortal enemies, by the way. Like straight up, so the 12 billion yen incident is a incident where Goldship was Goldship trying to intimidate Tosen Jordan, reared up at the beginning of a race and lost a full like 15 seconds late start. And apparently 12 billion yen was bet on Goldship approximately during that race, and she lost. The 12 billion yen incident is as is known. Happiness is here. Fortune has arrived. What an amazing lucky outcome. I took first a surprise victory for Matakane Fukukitaru. You didn't fail me, trainer, and neither did the great Shirai Oki, just as I thought. The heavens are always smiling upon me. Well, did you know that Rice Shower was put down on the turf? Because that's depressing. Hey, don't get too carried away. I know that, obviously. I'm not getting carried away. Really. Don't hit me with a smiley face after I say a horse got put down. So messed up. Well, I am being carried by this wave of good luck, though. And it's thanks to our guidance that I'm able to ride the wave. On that note, I want you to have these as a thank you. It's Lucky Charm that helps you befriend surfers. That way you can catch some gnarly waves of your own. Not too sure about the gift, but I appreciate the sentiment nonetheless. Happy New Year, trainer. I hope this year will be an auspicious one. Happy New Year. What's your New Year resolution? My resolution? Good question. I haven't thought of anything yet. But what about pulling a fortune slip with the luckiest outcome? Wait, I'm pretty sure that was my resolution last year too. I know. How about pulling a fortune that says one more fortune on the house? Let's see. Winning the grand prize in a raffle is pretty high on my list of goals too. How's about them for some resolutions? I just can't come up with anything good. What's a good resolution? Well, you're about to start your classic year. You're right. I'm not a junior anymore. Then what about I want to win some big race? I know that's pretty vague, but still, I think that's fine. I mean, I was kind of shocked that Jockey survived. I saw that video from 1995, and I was like, oh, shoot. Did you know that Silent Suzuka literally ran so fast that that his body couldn't take it? And he had to be put down as well? Like Silent Suzuka literally ran so fast that he broke bones and they didn't set well, but apparently he was very calm even into his last moments. Because I'm going with that. Then now that I got a goal in mind, it really makes me want to put my luck to the test. I know I've got somewhere I want to take you. But you thought I was talking about shrines. Sorry to disappoint, but even the shopping district becomes a place to test your luck around New Year's. Look, lucky bags. Pick one. We can see if luck is on our side this year. Which bag are you gonna choose? The foot bags. Foot bags. Oh, you mean those socks over there? I'm not sure what's supposed to be lucky about them, but I guess they wouldn't hurt to buy a pair. Actually, they might give me a stride something special if I run in them. Let's go for a New Year's run. Take them for a spin. We have a new tool in our arsenal that will broaden the scope of our training. I have a feeling our future training sessions will go a lot more smoothly. Resident Front Runners is probably going to be pretty good to pick up. Oh, this is a good one. That's a good training right there. What's the next race that we should do? The Satsuki Show, which is in April 1st, apparently. Oh god, you can end up running in the Japanese derby, How you feeling? Please take care of yourself. Make sure you aren't injured. Tizuna's great, by the way. If you don't have Tizuna, look to try to get her. She's really, really good. She has special recreation events which give you like a good amount of stamina back, and also give you stats and stuff. I hear a special week in Tokai Teo talking inside the classroom. They sound like they're having fun. And the whole time, Suzuka was so cool. Yeah, I know already. You just can't get enough of Suzuka, can you, Spee? But she's just so great. I want to be an amazing Umamusume just like her. Although I'm a little stuck on how to actually do that. Maybe start by copying her. Heck, if you do that, maybe you'll end up like her. You know, fake it till you make it. Fake it till I make it. Okay, I'll give it a try. Ho, what do you think? You're totally off. Suzuka would definitely strike a more refined pose, and she wouldn't laugh like that. Then how about this? Oh yeah, that's more like it. And jazz it up with a Teo step. Got it. One Teo step coming right. Well, I was just playing with you. I think you've got it. And though, why don't you try acting like Suzuka for the rest of the day? Spee, perfect timing. Mi amiga. I've found a super delicious taco place, so let's head over there on our way home. Oh, hello there, Elle. You're as hyper as ahem. How are you? A delicious taco restaurant? That sounds intriguing. Huh? What's up with the way you're talking? Did you hit your head on the bedpost this morning or something? Not at all. The tacos sound great. I'll go with you, but I'd like to be alone. You're coming with me, but you want to be alone? Okay? What are you talking about? Yes, I do want to go. I want to go beyond that delicious taco restaurant to a place no one has ever seen before. You want to go where? What's beyond the taco place? Wait, Spee! Special week stubbornly keeps up the silent Suzuka act for quite some time. Da, 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 da. Great job training today. One day, as I'm walking in the hallway, all that's left to prepare for the new trainer rotations to hand out. This should be it for today's work. I almost forgot to feed Director Akikawa's cat, but if I head to her office now, there's not enough time. Are you okay? Trainer, oh, how embarrassing for you to see me like this. I can run to the director's office for you. Really? Are you sure? Thanks so much. Only if you're really sure it's okay, though. Her cat's been eaten a lot lately. The director has been complaining of a sore neck carrying it. So please don't give it too much food, no matter how cute it acts. It seems like Tazuna has a lot of responsibilities aside from director's secretary. Don't you think you're a little too busy? Oh, are you worried about me? Hehe, I appreciate your concern. But I assure you, I'm perfectly fine. I'm confident in my physical fitness, and most importantly, being able to help Umamusume and the trainers alike brings me joy, more joy than anything else. It's work, of course, but it's also a way of life for me. In her smile, I can feel a great amount of love. The great amount of love that Tazuna has for what she does. Contribute to Makuhune's growth, energy, and mood. What is going on? Why are you all over the place? Let's get more stamina. I'm trying to see if I can upgrade the buildings. I didn't have a race in. I don't have a race until April, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're good. This is good. Honestly, like, does stamina affect the races themselves? Like at all? So I don't think it does. Fiction. Alright. The game yelling at me for my guts. The game's always like, you need more guts. Okay, but guts is useless. Just train more stamina. Long time has come. At long last, my springtime hurdle leading to the classics. My Dragon's Gate. Look confused, trainer. Do you know the story of the Dragon's Gate? Could you tell me? Of course, long ago, in ancient China, it was said that if a carp could leap to the top of this great waterfall, it could transform into a dragon. Which means if I can clear this hurdle, I'll turn into a dragon too. So just for today, the name is Matic Carp Streamer. Carp Streamer. High above the rooftops, a giant carp swimming in a cool stream. Isn't that a Children's Day song? It's only March. Oh, you're right. Still, singing that tune got me pumped up. Watch me blast my way up that waterfall to the finish line. Honestly, Pace Chasers are like my least favorite. Pace Chasers and Front Runners are my least favorite. I really like end closers and late surgers. They're more interesting in my opinion. Just what to watch race, that is. Is this a dirt track? No. I was saying it's a dirt track because the inside track's dirt. Man. Who's number 7? Oh god. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Silence and Spade. Yeah, front and pacer are my strongest, but my late pretty good. I haven't made a good end yet though. There's not many end runners though. I think Urara and Goldshi are the only two I know top of my head.
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いはサイレンス鈴鹿、4番セイウンスカイ、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気待ちかね福来たるサイレンス鈴鹿、快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。さあ激しい先行
I'm trying to think. Are there any other ones? King Halo maybe, but I think she's late.
向かっていく馬娘たち。サイレンス鈴鹿レースが速い。サイレンス鈴鹿先頭に立ちました。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは17番、その内並んでセイウンスカイ、4番手4番、この辺りまでで先頭集団を形成しています。現在1番手はサイレンス鈴鹿、続きましたセイウンスカイ、3番手には17番4番4番手5番手に14番。
I can use hesitant front runners to go up.
1馬身離れて11番1馬身差キングヘイロー。
Man, they're so far ahead. So spooky. Oh, come on. Come on, Matakane. Matakane Fukuki. Ate. Please, I need you to... I need you to push ahead here. We're getting close to the end. It's time to push ahead, past all these generic horses.
かかってしまっているかもしれません。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。中山の直線が短いぞ。後ろの子たちは間に合うか。この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。そこを回っていったのは
Okay, ooh, she went out. She went on the outside. That's good.
200を通過。スペシャルウィーク並んできた。スペシャルウィーク強烈な追い上げ。スペシャルウィーク抜け出した。スペシャルウィーク足の衰える。スペシャルウィーク1着で
Did we come in fifth? Okay, I think we came. Have you watched the anime? I have not watched the anime. We came fourth. I'd prefer to come in first, but I'll take a fourth, I guess. Oh, I think we're just too slow. Is it slow? Is it speed or power? All those negative events forcing me to do recreations, like, kind of messed me up there, I think. It's not the worst thing, though, to be honest. I've heard it's really good. Burst right through the spring hurdle. Hiya! Call me the mannequin into the dragon. Actually, on second thought, don't. Were you watching, trainer? Fortune smiled at me from the heavens. You were amazing. Thank you. The race as important as this, I gave it up my all, is what I would say if the gods hadn't already done the hard work for me. Now it's time to see what fate has to say about my next race. Not that it should be much of a surprise. Next up is the first stage of the classic, so it's pretty obvious. But anyways, let's start up those divinations. I'm going to set a fortune slip quick this time. I wonder what it'll be. Drum roll, please. The result is... What in the... Japanese derby? What's that now? Am I really supposed to just skip the Satsuki show and dive straight into the derby? Oh gods, enlighten me. That might be a challenge sent by the heavens. Events give you either rest or stats increases, like if you go above 10 on the event that signed the rest so you can keep training. The challenge, yes, that must be it. The race that every Umamusume dreams of, the very pinnacle of the classics. Fine, this is my destiny. I'll accept it with open arms. Can I ask for your assistance? Of course. Thank you. If you're with me, I can at least try. Now let's hurry up and buy some lucky charms to commemorate my new destiny. Oh, and I can get them to stamp my shrine passport while we're here. What about training? Of course, I'm going to train too. I'm sure you're aware that my efforts won't do much to change things. But fret not. That doesn't mean I won't put up my strength into this. After all, derby is a big deal. Shan't mar the sunny day. I'd like to hang a fortune right from one of Fuchu's giant Zelkova trees while in this good spirits. Talking about energy, we don't have any. We have a race we have to do soon. On day I'm called director's office, not told why, but only that my presence is necessary to help make the URA finale a success. As I head inside... Ah, Trainer Servo, just as I thought. Emergency, both of you, I beg of you, help me. Huh? Please calm down, Director. First of all, could you tell us what's going on? Regret, even after I made that grand announcement and asked the media to promote the URA finale. Unfortunately, the URA finale is still not widely known among the general public. Thusly, we must find some way to communicate its appeal and generate some excitement. We must have a race packed with smiling fans. That is a stage on which all Umamusume should shine. I understand how you feel, Director. Sport cards that have bonuses that say race bonus? Yeah, I'd like to help you find a solution, but what could we do? Excellent question. That's why I've asked you two exceptional trainers here. I wish for you to participate in an event aimed at promoting the URA finale and the hardworking Umamusume hoping to take part in it. URA finale commemorative festival. I see. So what will this festival consist of? Well, that's the thing. I'm so preoccupied with setting it up that our event schedule at the moment is non-existent. What? For starters, we put our heads together and discuss what type of events we want to hold. Apologies, I'm causing you so much trouble. Haha, this was definitely a surprise, but I'm not sure. But I'm not ready to give up on this event. Meek has her heart set on becoming the first finale champion. Can't let her efforts go to waste. As a trainer of another Umamusume who's working equally hard, I feel much the same. I'll help too. Gratitude, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I knew you wouldn't let me down. To business, what do you think the event should entail? If looking to attract attendees, panels done by Umamusume and mini concerts tend to be usual go-tos. That's a lot to ask of them. It is, not to mention that this is when they need to be focusing on training. Is there anything we can do with just the two of us? Just us? Surely not. Eureka, I have an idea. We want to convey just how hard our Umamusumes are working to qualify for the URA finale, yes? Then there's something that you two, indeed, only you two can do. On the day of the festival. Why, Trainer Servo and Trainer Kiryuin. Good morning. Rest assured, today's event is going to receive monthly extensive coverage in Twinkle Monthly. Although, if you don't mind me asking, where are your trainees? I'm certain they would be here. I'm afraid it's just us two today, but not to worry, you won't be disappointed. Today, we want to tell you about the racers who are working hard to earn a spot in the URA finale. As the trainers, to watch them from the sidelines, we can share a side of the story that nobody, not even our trainees, can share. We'll do our best on their behalf. Oh, why, that's... Subarashi desu. Put your hardworking trainees first, even at this event. Such devotion. I see, Umamusume need rest too, so you're working hard in their place. Not only are you giving out enticing, never before seen glimpse at the sweet sweat-stained efforts of their daily lives, but it's clear you'll do anything for your trainees. I can't wait to see the fan meetups, talk shows, and mini concerts you'll be doing on their behalf. Wait, what? Say no more. I'll make sure my readers fully understand how deep your dedication runs. I know why don't I host when it comes to warming up a crowd? I'm a professional. What? Before we know it, I hope you're watching, everyone. Next episode, Two Trainers mini concert. Umapio. Good luck, trainers. They're really put themselves in the Umamasume's shoes. I like their spirit. URA finale, huh? Maybe I'll check it out. The event goes off a little off script, but we succeed in spreading the word about the URA finale. 4 turns to the Japanese Derby. Well, this is a good one. Your friendship training here. Give some more wit. Speed up. Oh, inspiration time. Here we are. Offer your prayers to the statue of the three goddesses. He who might have received such a command from the great Shiaraoki. Praying here will be a great blessing, no doubt about it. Inspiration time. Go. Excuse me. Inspiration strikes. Inspired by Baka. Stamina. Inspired by Sakura Bakushin with 2. Nimble Navigator. Condor Pasa. Late Surger. Oguri Cap. Speed. Late Surger. Oguri Cap. Speed 3. Arima Kinnan. Gold Ship. Wit 3. Speed 26. Stamina 2. Wit 29. Late Surger S. Hey, Late Surger S is really good for us. I got like 60 speed the other day from one of these events. It was great. Huh? Is this real? Am I dreaming? What is the energy welling up inside me? Holy moly, my prayers have been answered. Do we have a race today? Am I supposed to do the Oka show? No, I'm supposed to do that Sats. Oh, the Satsuki show is what I'm being recommended to do here. Any skills I can pick up? Let's grab Late Surger Savvy. The Savvy ones are apparently pretty good. Say I'm outclassed, but I don't think I am. I think it would be all right. Number 7 favorite. All right. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Who the hell else is running in this race? Teo or Rudolph? Okay, Gold Ship. All right. Who's number 1 fave? Teo? Opera. Yeah, Opera. That'll do it. Well, I mean, we're already here. Might as well. Our power's alright. Our speed's kind of ass, I think. Or the vice versa. So you want to have 60,000 fans by February of your senior year, 70,000 by April, and then 120,000 by December. I believe this is the way it goes. Oh. Damn it, we're in post 8, not post 7. So close. Or post 18, excuse me. We need to be in 7 so we can get that huge stat up. Some generic horses in 7. Come on. Can we at least finish like 4th? I'll take 4th. I just don't want to finish like last. Or 7th. That would suck too. Agnes, I like Agnes's Agnes Tachyon's outfit. It's very pretty. I think we're also seeing on some skills. We don't really have anything to give us acceleration up right now. I still wonder, why is Taiki Shuttle allowed to have a gun? Also, what is my skill? I haven't seen it activate once. No, Baiwa Haya Hive is so annoying to have in a race. Bawa. She's so fast. Every time I see her, she's so fast. Like directly behind people. Being on the outside actually sucks for us though. Like I said, I'll take a 4th here. I just don't want to end up in like 6th. Come on. Ooh, 4th? 4th or 3rd? Hey, I'll take 3rd. I'll take 3rd. 3rd's pretty nice. Alright, yeah, I don't need to hear them say all the names. I'll take a 3rd. Especially when they're being the 7th favorite. I'll take a 3rd. Man, me and a friend were talking about this. The concerts must suck if you're like in 3rd. You know what I mean? Like 2nd or 3rd, you have to do a concert about how you're gonna win. God, I thought this one was a bag. That's what you're thinking, right? But don't you fret. I have luck on my side. When I say it's on my time in today's race, my lucky number happened to be there, which means I'm definitely going to win next time. In fact, consider it already won. Make sure you're still giving your best to practice. Wait, hold on. Where did my lift cleat go? No, it's my lucky cleat. Where'd it go? This damn horse. This horse is gonna give me a heart attack. One day shows up quite difficult request. I don't suppose you would approve of me giving up on studying for this test, would you? Not a chance. I knew it. Fine. I just wanted to put it out there. No way around this, huh? I suppose this calls for at least my true power, or even better yet, my spiritual power. What do you make of that, trainer? My power is so great the cherry blossoms are in full bloom. Wait, what? Cherry blossoms? Where'd the trainer go? I'm glad you made it. You've made it, Fuku Kitaru. Is that me? Wait, I didn't know I had a doppelganger? It is I, Shiraoki. I have been taken hold of your body as a way of manifesting myself. This is a very cute outfit, by the way. I really like this outfit. Shiraoki, what's going on right now? Wait, where are you going? Please, just wait a moment. How did I end up racing against Shiraoki? I'm pretty sure it probably is. Ugh, of course the great Shiraoki would be this fast. Something different about me. My body feels so light. Phew, to think I get to run with Shiraoki. It's a dream come true. Hey, hold on to this feeling. Even after you awake, hold on to it. Trainer, I think I'm finally awake. Good morning. That's not what I mean. I've been awakened to a new power. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but her running is certainly improving. I mean, a full, like, just 5 stats up and fast learner is really nice. Derby draws close, one night after another, hard session, diligent training. Is that a cry of demon-possessed pigeon? No, it's Mate Kane Fukukitaru. I rushed to the classroom to find, oh, trainer, I saw it. It's right over there. A ghost? Worse, have a look if you dare. Right there on the wall, in the list of the derby entrance. A name I never thought I'd see. Look, it says Silent Suzuka. Her name is so bright, my eyes can hardly take it. Hey, get a grip. We're right, sorry, I was just so surprised. Trainer, let's pray together. As I am, I don't have the confidence to race against the likes of Suzuka. Oh God, hear my supplication. Grant me a divine light, shield against Suzuka's piercing light. Such tremendous power may wreak terrible curse, so I beg of you. What are you praying for, Fukukitaru? Isn't it obvious I'm praying not to be consumed by your all-powerful... Ah, Suzuka, what are you doing here? Have you come to vanquish me once and for all? I'm here to pray, just like you. I want to do my best in the derby. You want to do your best, but why would someone like you need to pray for something like that? I think we all feel the same way up to the run, on the way in the run up to the derby. We don't want this monster of a race to get the better of us. It's intimidating. You know, it's just like when your rival suddenly starts to look unbeatable, but there's no reason to panic. It's only natural to be scared. Being scared is natural? Well, even if someone like you can't get scared, it makes sense why I'd be terrified for some reason. I feel like a little bit better hearing that. Thanks a lot, Suzuka. I'm just happy to see you're feeling better. Why don't you both pray for victory together? Together? Yeah, good idea. Thank you. Well, Suzuka, since we're both here, we may as well pray together. Did you know that Daiwa Scarlet has large breasts because the owner said that was one of the only ways he would allow her in the game? After they finish their prayer, Silent Suzuka takes her to leave. Phew, all is well that ends well. That's quite a weight off my shoulder. Wait, oh no, since we prayed together, doesn't that mean Suzuka will get the same amount of luck as me? If she has the same great blessing as me, then her natural ability will surely seal her victory. Oh no, what should we do? We got no choice but to ask for divine intervention. Oh God, hear me and grant me the greatest, best, most supremely sublime blessing that Umamusume has known or will ever know. Yeah, so Vodka and Daiwa Scarlet are actual rivals IRL. And the trainer said like he would only allow Daiwa Scarlet in the game if one she had larger breasts than Vodka, and 2 if she had a better design than Vodka. When the way ahead is jammed late race. What does that even mean in the game? Good morning, you're in good mood. But I have no eye because I had the most wonderful dream. Alright, we've already seen this one before. One day I catch a whiff of the most delicious scents once again. I can't tell anyone my secret ingredient. Wait, right there, Ogori. It's almost ready. Wait, for what? Hang on, that smell. Is that? Yep, I made curry again. I'm reheating it on the stove right now. I'd like you taste it again. I made twice as much as last time. But why? Why? So you can eat to your heart's content. That's why. That's not what I meant. I mean, I'm grateful, of course. It's just, I think it's about done. There's plenty to go around, so no need to gulp it all down. Thank you. Actually, Oguri, why is it that you go so far to care for others? Why? Why? Why indeed? When you put me on the spot like that, I'm not sure why. Oh no, Oguri. What's wrong? The curry's gonna get too hot. Hold on, I'll get it right now. Creek, I don't mind it piping hot, you know. That was amazing. I'm glad. I still don't have an answer to your question, but seeing you happy makes me happy too. I feel that, Super Creek. Did you know that according to Gold Ship, the power of a god is no match against the power of a mother? Shout out, therefore improve training facilities. Thank you. Day after race course, I go to the race course to watch some races for research. You can do it. That's you. That's it. You're almost there. Don't be scared. Don't give up. Stay at it. The finish line is right in front of you. Tazuna? Huh? Oh, it's you. Apologies for my unseemly behavior. I just can't contain my excitement once they round the 4th corner. It's a moment where my stakes are so high that the runner's entire demeanor changes. Do you know what I mean? I just can't resist that thrill. I know exactly what you mean. Really? That's sorry, I'm doing it again. That's enough. She says that, but she looks like she hasn't even scratched the surface of this topic. I'd like to hear more. Really? Are you sure? I know it's important for you and your training, so you must be busy. It's okay, I have a day off. Well, if you say so. Thank you so much. I know, talking is nice and all, but a chat over lunch would be even better, don't you think? Actually, there's a spot nearby that I've always wanted to try out. So, if you have her card, you get to go on dates with her. You get to date the secretary. Hey, it's such an honor to be able to chat with you like this, just the two of us. So about the race earlier. Exactly, I know just what you mean. It's so encouraging to see them chasing after their dreams with all they have. But it's the voices of all the fans cheering them on that's driving them forward. Thinking about it races really do bring people together, don't they? On that note, last year's races were also the Derby. The Derby's the best, of course. The G1 races are all amazing, deserve every bit of the respect they receive. But I have a special attachment to the Japanese Derby. Never all the way. I've done it all the way. The last one's really cute. Actually, we'll probably do it all the way if we manage to keep going in this event, this playthrough. Actually, I watch it every year without fail. What? How did it get so late already? Time flies, huh? Unlike the students, we don't exactly have a curfew, so would you mind staying at a little longer? And we so move to another shop where we continue to talk passionately about racing. Does it actually have a good benefit? To do it all? I don't know. But I mean, it's a very good like recreation skill anyways. It's better than doing rest because you get bonuses for it and you get a lot of energy. I can't believe it's already morning. Yeah. I'm sorry for keeping you out like this, but well, I had so much fun. In truth, from the time we first met, I could tell you were also passionate about Umamusume and racing. It's great to be able to talk in depth about this with someone. I had a wonderful time. If it's okay with you, let's do this again sometime. Of course. We probably shouldn't stay up all night next time. You can feel the tiredness creeping up on me. We make our way back to the academy, stifling our yawns as we go. It feels like my friendship with Tazuna has grown stronger. My face. My face is so itchy. I think we are screwed. We're definitely not going to finish top one, maybe 4. Occasion is finally upon us. The Tokyo Yoshin, the Japanese Derby, the race of all races. Today, the Umamusume, most blessed by the heavens, shall be revealed. What joy, what bliss! But do I really have to run? I'm really taking on the role of Oracle, so yes, you do. Figures. I'm kidding, really. I'm all fired up, you know. Plus, I need to keep my promise to Suzuka. My sister was great, but Suzuka is like 10 times more capable than ever. Even her. She's like 10 sisters rolled into one. That's not going to stop me from beating her. Is what I wish I was cool enough to say, but I'll put on a brave face and give it my all at least. I usually go by on luck, so I should be able to put on a good race for you, trainer. All right, show everyone what you can do. Right, my warding spell are all set to protect me from the monster of a race. I'm a blessed Uma, a veritable picture of good health. I vow to carry myself to the finish line and accomplish my goals. 7. Come on, 7. Fuck. I mean, we're the number 2 favorite. I'm assuming number 1 is Suzuka. Yeah. Yeah. Does it actually have a good benefit? Yeah. Let me make sure that I'm quoting it right. But skills. Lucky 7. Lucky 7. Yeah, so Lucky 7, if you end up in 7, you get plus 40 to your speed stat, plus 40 to your stamina stat, plus 40 for your power stat for the race. And if you get the upgraded version, it's plus 60 to every stat for the race. That's the reason I keep hoping for 7s. I grabbed it early on, hoping we'd actually be able to see it. Oh, that definitely was a message from earlier that I'm rereading, but I'm yapping about this. Hey, look at that! I got a free 150 carats for streaming this. That's nice of them. Oh, Mihono Bourbon is really annoying. I wish we could get 7 though. 5 is so annoying to have. Mihono Bourbon is a robot. Robo, do you like Mihono Bourbon?
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いはサイレンス鈴鹿、アイネス封じ、ミホノブルボン。やはりサイレンス鈴鹿、ミホノブルボン。追走、ミホノブルボンとサイレンス鈴鹿。2人とも花は譲りません。
2人がレースを作りそうですね。
1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう。さあ、花に立ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿。
First game is so good. I love this game so much. It's so much fun. Like I'm sitting here just like having a good time just playing it. And watching the races is always nice too. You can skip through them. I don't see why you would ever do that outside unless you're doing like reruns of them. Like I do skip the PvP races because like you do 5 of them in a row, and I'm not gonna watch my ass get kicked 5 times in a row. It just isn't worth it to me. It's so funny to see Silent Suzuka losing, though. I don't know if we're coming out of this. So I'm running 4 speed cards because I was told to, but I kind of want to go back to running at least 1 power card. I do think 1 power card is good. So how does this work? Well, it's done nothing. We're still in last. We're not even gonna make 5th. Oh, poor Silence. Alright, we'll try again with our free reroll, but if we don't get it this time... Like, we're the number 2 fave, but we don't have enough power to actually push through past any of the generic Umas. Sorry for squeaky chair noises, by the way. This chair was so not squeaky when I first got it, but then like within 2 weeks it like became really squeaky. So I try not to move too much while I'm streaming. But I need to adjust myself. We still ended up in like 3rd. Like 4th. I mean, we could possibly end up in 5, but I don't think we're making it to like the front of the pack. I think I just had bad luck. Like straight up, like we've just had bad luck. I got 3 bad events in a row, and it went down to awful. And like that's like affects your training and everything. I also like wearing lab coats yourself. When do you have an opportunity to wear a lab coat? When do you have the opportunity to wear a lab coat? True. I can't think of an opportunity in my life where I've got the chance to actually wear a lab coat. Like even like in chemistry class. We might actually make 5th this time because we're not stuck behind about 1 billion Umas. But our skill's not going to activate, which is kind of depressing. It's so silly to have a skill that basically does nothing 85% of the time. I mean, even with President Front Runner, I don't think we're beating Silence.
最初に駆け抜けてきたのはセイレンス鈴鹿外から待ちかね服来たる驚異的な末脚栄光まで400まくって上がってくる待ちかね服来たる待ちかね服来たる並んできた待ちかね服来たる
No way.
抜け出した待ちかね服来たるここから一気にちぎるか上りに
Every time I use a clock like this, it feels like I'm cheating.
ドアを加える待ちかね服来たるリードは2馬身先頭は待ちかね服来たる
I feel like I cheated. Also, she stopped running there near the end. Worked out when I in college for science. Also mixed up chemicals for cleaning solutions as well. Wear a blue collared shirt and a black or red tie, and my lab coat sometimes fake glasses just for the fit. I mean, I got the fit on right now. I've never won the Japanese Derby before. That's my first Derby win. So after this cutscene, we actually get to go. We have to get to go pull for a horse. Y'all ready for that? Oh, trainer, we did it. We really did it. Her first place stands. With all the heavens observing my trial, I managed to put on a race that will not invite their scorn. With this, my life has run its course. Man, I really screwed Silence with that hesitant frontrunner thing. She went from 1st to 6th at the end. Well, I'm still alive and kicking, but still, I'm so happy with this result. Praise be. You did great, thank you. Oh, come on, no need for that. I just did what I could. Although, I can say that Suzuka and I have forged a brilliant testament to our generation's derby. Are you ready for the next challenge? Huh? Oh, I guess so, but the next one should be easier, right? What? We must consult the sticks. Oh, this doesn't bode well. Alas, there can be no doubt. The divination stick is engraved with the venerable crest of the Kikuya chrysanthemum, which can only mean the Kikuka show. I can't speak Japanese. I apologize. I'm butchering this language. Let it be anything but that. Gods, Buddha, trainer, anyone have mercy. The Kikuka show is 3,000 meters long. And the dreaded Yoda Hill on the third corner is even steeper than the abyss that leads to the underworld. I don't even have enough luck for that kind of distance. Let's go somewhere shorter. But what about your divination? You're right. The gods do work in mysterious ways. So be it. Even bad, nay, grave circumstances can still be turned around. Place 5, top 5 in Japanese Derby. How long to our next race? 9 turns. That's not too bad. We have the summer camp coming up too. Thank you for your hard work, trainer. You're really giving it your all, aren't you? And you know, that time of year has finally come again. Tracing Academy's annual summer camp will soon begin. Summer camp? That's right. You'll be staying by the beach and utilizing the venue for change in training programs. I'm sure the new environment will help your training improve in leaps and bounds. Camp starts in July, so make sure you're in tip-top condition to dive in and make the most of it. But it'll be over before you know it. You won't have much time to rest. Got it. That's what I want to hear. Summer camp is going to be so much fun. Of course, training should be your foremost concern, but once in a while you should go to the beach for some recreation. It might be good for you. I think your trainee will feel refreshed and invigorated. Word hard. That makes sense. Although it's only a short period of 2 months from July through August. I hope you spend a fruitful summer with your trainee. Tazuna tells me all about summer camp. I need to pay attention to condition and energy leading up to it. The Kikuka show. However I look at it, it feels a little out of my reach, but I guess we did get through the derby. Oh, hello, Fukukitaru. Suzuka, what are you doing at the Tokyo racecourse? Oh, you know. Anyway, what about you? I don't mean to pry, but you seem a bit down. Oh, well, I was just thinking about the Kikuka show. I'm worried about whether I'll be able to run such a long distance. Is that so? I guess we're both here to try and shake off your anxiety. It's so quiet. It's hard to believe all the passion we experienced with the derby happened here. But I came here for the quiet. It lets me see things I couldn't see before. My honest feelings, for example. Honest feelings? I thought came to me when we were running the derby. I considered not running in the Kikuka show because I found something more important to me. Huh? What could be more important than classics? Well, I want to see how far I can go with the medium distance races. I saw it during the third corner of the derby. The other side is speed. I want to see if I can get there. The other side of speed? That's a strange thing to say. No way, if anything, it's really impressive. The other side of speed, that sounds amazing. To be honest, I don't really get it, but I'd love to be able to say something cool like that someday. I'm not sure I'll ever get to to where you are, though. I mean, I get scared thinking about how long the Kikuka show is. Everyone has given me so much, but I still can't figure out what to do on my own. Oh, but I think you're pretty amazing. For all the support you receive, you always manage to respond in kind, isn't that right? Do you think so? I guess I did manage to make it all the way to the Derby. I could never do something like that. I'm not sure how to accept other people's emotions. You're much more amazing than you think. You should have more confidence in yourself. Suzuka. Well, I'll see you later. Good luck on the Kikuka show. I'm still not feeling confident, but I'll do my best. Oh, one last thing. Yes? I don't know how to put this, but I'm really, really happy that I got to run in Derby with you. Silent Suzuka leaves with a smile on her face. Power went up by 5. Alright. 1 second. Everyone. This is important. We've done it. We've got the guaranteed make debut ticket. Won the Japanese Derby in career. Let's see. What are we going to get from our guaranteed make debut ticket? Da, da, da. I got right shower. Oh. Ka-chow. Assistant victory. One day a plaque will play in the family's halls. Majiro McQueen. I mean, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good thing. It feels good to pull. Honestly, you don't get to do it very often. Sorry. Sounds good though. Do I have any races I need to do? June 2nd. Apparently there's a race I should do on June 2nd. The game's like you should train your gut, but I'm like, maybe. I probably should have rested, actually. I'll be honest with you, but I wanted to get rainbows. I wanted to get another rainbow. Thank you. Let's see. I think Nimble Navigator will be is really useful for us. All right. I don't expect to win these races. I'm just doing the Robot kind of fashionista as well as seeing as elegant as despite how I type and talk. It'd be like that. Which you kind of think maybe in my top 3, but I think just because I like classy person. No, I get it. I'm trying to think. I definitely think Golshi's my number 1. Number 2, on the other hand, that's hard. Maybe Vodka. I like the way Vodka acts, and the whole like motorcycle thing is really cool to me. Number 3. Number 3 is a really hard one. I'm liking this girl, but I'm hating her for other things. Oh god, Daiwa and El Condor. We are about to have some pain, I think. Or 9. If only we could be in 7. One of these days we'll get 7. I'll be happy. Man, Rudolph is everywhere. Honestly, I keep seeing Rudolph in almost all of our races. It's driving me crazy. I want to get Tamino Cross. Tamino Cross is great.
先頭はダイワスカーレット単身で飛ばして行きます第1コーナー回って第2コーナー
Man, we're jammed up behind vodka.
このままリードすることができるか
I know.
続いてマルゼンスキー3馬身離れて15番さらには2番エルコンドルパッサー続いている内から7番8番並んできたそしてその内を回って
Is that Urara?
外を通りまして11番さらに内4番
No, it's just a generic Uma.
先頭はダイワスカーレット順位を振り返っていきます先頭は変わらずダイワスカーレット2馬身差
Damn, Daiwa's so far ahead. She's always so far ahead.
1馬身離れて2番5番手7番チンボリルドルフ追走外から行く
Scares me. Like she's ahead of Marzinski, who's super fast.
4番外を回りますエアグルーヴ内でウォッカそして16番少し離れて待ちかね福来たそしてその後ろから行くのはアマモクロス差がなく
Man, the announcer just said my horse's name with such ease. I can barely pronounce it half the time when I'm trying.
まもなく第4コーナーカーブ
勝負どころ最後の直線へとかけていきます
勝負は最後の直線に持ち越されたまだ差があるここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか最後のコーナー
勝負時は今
外を回っていったのは待ちかね福来たる待ちかね福来たるまくって上がってくる残り200
Oh my god.
争いはエアグルーヴエルコンドルパーサー上がってまいりました待ちかね福来たる待ちかね福来たる
Oh. Yes. I was holding my breath. Sorry, I was like, we really came back from. We literally came back from beating like 16 and activated 3 skills in a row and just like blew past the competition. Woo. Oh man, this is God. This is why I love these. This is why I love late. This is why I love late and then congratulations on a spectacular victory. All thanks to our hard work. Now I'm certain the next extra large full color special front feature has to be you two. Sounds like we can expect a great response for the next Twinkle Monthly. I did praise for her victory. Energy down, mood great, speed up, gained 500 fans, and 15. On my way home from Gold class briefing session, I spotted Trainer's notebook laying on the road. But no, seriously, I interrupted myself. I love end closers and late surgers because of that right there, where it's just like I hold my breath and then the last corner, the home stretch is last corner. It's just hold your breath and just watch your horse just fly past the competition. Glancing inside, I see it's filled with detailed information about the owner's trainee. Not just their training schedule either, but also their love for aquariums, their favorite restaurant, and several associated recipes. This all sounds very familiar. Good job, Meek. Let's finish here today. All right. Yes, what is it? About dinner, what do you want to eat? Looking at your recent dietary intake, it seems a little lacking in fat. Let's cook something up to fix that. Trainer, or Aoi, she's talking about like, what do you want to eat with her? Oh, and I'll add some of your favorite foods, of course. Enjoying your food is just as much important as nutritional balance. Like you're not understanding it at all. Now you gotta better change your clothes before you get cold. I'll join you soon. Hey there. Trainer Servo. Nice to see you again. I hear that through the grapevine that Fuku Kitaru has reached gold class. Actually, we just achieved the same thing. I'm honored to reach such an elite class at the same time as you. Even so, we still have a long way to go, but don't you worry, we're working harder than ever. If Happy Meek has also reached gold class, Trainer Kiryuin must have been at the briefing session earlier, and given the contents of this notebook, there's no mistake. I take out the trainer's notebook and show it to her. Do you recognize this? So that's where it went. Thank you. I couldn't find it after I got back from the briefing, and I was looking everywhere. I can't believe I dropped it on the way back from the official meeting. How embarrassing. I mentioned that I guessed it was hers based on the details inside. That's the advice you gave me in action. Every time I learn more about Meek, I'm so happy that I ended up writing pages and pages. It's just what? Huh? Oh, nothing. Nothing to see here. Right, training's over. Time to clean up. See you around, Trainer Servo. With how abruptly Trainer Kiryuin bails on the conversation, it's hard to not feel concerned. Is she okay? Just don't get it. Why is Meek making so little progress? There shouldn't be any problems with her training schedule. Previous generations of the Kiryuin family all achieved results by following the directions of the trainer's handbook. Umamusume trained using this handbook have gone on to win G1 races and received countless accolades. It's the accumulation of generations of wisdom. And Miki isn't falling short, either in motivation or ability. So the weak link must be. Oh, summer camp is here with the Kikuka show on the horizon. The summer will put us to the test. Wheels on the fortune go round and round. All aboard. We're heading southward. Summer camp is finally here, trainer. Let's make it one to remember. And do know that our fate is at stake here. If we don't find ourselves in the illumination of great hope, only darkness awaits. We either find happiness or we die. That's a bit of an exaggeration. Maybe, but you know how determined I really am. Now then, according to my lucky map, our training camp is just up ahead. Egat's directions we're heading in now is very auspicious, northeast in the direction of the Ox. Let's keep on pushing. The further we go, the more good fortune will come our way. Wait, we've gone past the central point on my map. That can only mean... we're going the least auspicious direction possible. Bad luck is up upon us. Stop the bus. We're not going to stop the bus. I guess you're right. I just knew this summer wasn't going to be that simple. That's why I have to fight back with everything I've got. Come at me and let's see your challenges. You'll have to get through the trainer first. I think I'll let her fend for herself. This is bound to be one fiery summer. I do think we're gonna hit rest on the first day. I mean, I'll take a pretty good wit training, honestly. Really? I'm really rolling this low right now. I think power is what we're lacking currently. Power and stamina. Our summer camp training is beginning, and Fukukitaru is facing it with a grim resolve. Trainer, can you think of my current weakness in terms of running with the Kiku show? Just give me a rough outline. Everything, I guess. Ouch, but you're right on the money, even if you don't know how to pull a punch. No one in my family came out ready to be stayer from the jump, so I'm ill-suited for long distances. On top of that, I don't have a shred of talent. It's the perfect recipe for failure. However, despite my numerous faults, good fortune is my back. To that end, I'm going to scrape together as much fortune as possible, as I possibly can while we're here. I want good fortune spilling out of my ears. What does that mean specifically? First, we need to visit a shrine 100 times for good luck. Let's find one nearby to start building our streak. Wait, I don't see any around here. What could we do instead? How about 100 shuttles runs on the beach? Oh, that sounds great. Back at it again with the good ideas, huh? Repetition is a very important idea of entreating the divine. Now let's hit the beach. Heave-ho, heave-ho, spinach leaf-ho. Heave-ho, heave-ho, spinach leaf-ho. Heave-ho, heave-ho, spinach leaf-ho. Heave-ho, heave-ho, spinach leaf-ho. The sound of her voice comes and goes in waves each time she rapidly zips past me. Her journey to find herself some luck, however, is only beginning. Clover of the four leaves, four-leaf clover. There must be a four-leaf clover somewhere. Aha, there's one. I found one, trainer. Well, it's a bush clover, so it's not the real thing. Still, it has four leaves. Lucky seashell, where are you? If I just kick away all this sand that's in the way. Heave-ho, heave-ho. Whoa, there's murky water down here. Wait, is that crude oil? Talk about lucky. Trainer, from this day on, the name's Matakane Oil Tycoon. We just need to find one last bit of luck to put into our hunt. We've done quite a bit already, but I get the feeling we're still short. What should I do to end our search on a high note? Find the golden scales of a fish. Golden scales? That sounds like I'd bring a load of good fortune. I'd like to string them together into a necklace and put it around my neck. Got to find fish first. Look, some people over there are going traveling. Excuse me, can I come with you guys? Caught any sparkly fish? Huh? Just some goldfish? Joins the fisherman on the trawl, but she doesn't end up finding a golden fish. But she leaves experience a little more upward body strength. That's what I was hoping for, was power up there. Man, I didn't want to do that. Well, we did it, so. Mark has come to close. Thank you so much, trainer. I had a miraculous time, thanks to your support. Actually, there's one more thing I want to ask you. I tried plucking flower petals to protect my future a minute ago. I will succeed in the Kikua show. I won't succeed, you know, that kind of thing. And you know what? The last bowl told me I'll succeed. That's some great news. I thought so too, but once I saw the carnage wrought on the chrysanthemum petals by my hands, I started to think otherwise. What's the final result? A good omen or a bad one? I'm not sure. So we still don't know the answer, but our exciting and nerve-wracking path toward the fall classics continues. Hey, this one again. All right, we already saw this. Seconds on the weight gain too. Say what? Oh no, Fukikaru, do you happen to have any charms that'll stop us from gaining weight? No, sorry. You see, I gave the one I had to Mick, the daughter of a certain respectable family the other day. No, after discussing which charms they need, the next time around, the pair head home. Oh. Taking a stroll in the park on my day off when terror, the first circle of hell. Yawn. That's squawking. Ah, you have to be kidding me. Am I in the first circle of hell? What's wrong? Ah, my salvation. I beg you, trainer. Rescue me from the misery of these dark depths before I succumb to misfortune. I feel groggy and dozed off on the bench. I only just woke up. That's when I heard a crow call 4 times above my head. It's definitely a sign that things will take a turn for the worse. My mom always used to warn me to come back home before the crow's first call. I mean, it's danger just around the corner. After an untimely encounter with the omen of misfortune. No energy. Well, I mean, it's the perfect time to do one of these, I think. I don't have a race I'm supposed to be doing, right? No. Our next race is not until November. According to this thing. Huh? You want to go somewhere with me? It would be an honor, by all means. Ah, pardon me, I have to take this. Yes, this is Hayakawa, right? Well, about that. I'm sorry, there's an urgent matter that I need to attend to. Would it be okay if I take a rain check? I can wait till you're done. Oh, trainer. Thank you, you're so kind. Don't worry, I'll get everything wrapped up in jiffy. I'm back, but it'll be dark soon, huh? I'm sorry. If we head out now, we can't go anywhere too far away. Tizu and I rack our brains thinking of where we can go. When? Was that you? I don't think it was only me. You're right. Yes, you're right. I'm pretty hungry myself. I just thought of a good place for us to go. Follow me. Oh, good. There are seats open. Zuna's recommendation is this rough-looking ramen shop. This is my go-to place. Ramen is great, of course, but the pan-fried dumplings are to die for. Well, consider me excited. Yeah, let's eat a ton today. Since there are 2 of us, let's order the jumbo set. After that, let's stop by the supermarket. I can grab some milk. And so we spend the rest of the evening eating delicious food together. Eureka, I got an idea. It's just really good. You know what? I'll do a guts training. I never really do guts training, so I'll do one here. Speed and skill points. Again? Really? Really? Oh, this game hates me, guys and girls. Everyone, this game hates me. You see this? A second just negative debuff. Alright. I think guys, girls, robos, staying. Time has come. Along the abundant shrines, the temples of Kyoto, we face the grand trial for the Kikuka crown. We worked so hard to get here, I can almost see my life passing before my eyes. I'm going to the light. I don't think it's your time to go just yet. You're right, it's still in the beginning. The Kikuka show is definitely long 3,000 meters. I've never raced such a distance before. But with all the luck I have scraped together, I'm sure we'll make it through somehow. Go forth, my little lucky charms, crush my competition, and maybe level off the dreaded Yodo Hill while you're at it. I'll just sit back and see how it goes. You better put in some effort too. Yeah, I know. I'm doing my part. I drank my lucky milk today to keep my energy up. If we go through this, no one will be able to stand against my faith. Oh God, let them see the power of unparalleled luck. When we're number 3 favorite? Who's number 1? Brian? It's, number 2. It's Rudolph. Alright. We have plenty of skills. I think we're probably going to be pretty well. Okay, deep breaths, Servo. Deep breaths. Oh. You got this. I would cheer my horse on, but I genuinely can't pronounce her name when I don't see it on the screen. Fukukirate. Fukukirate. Brian's in 5. Symbol Rose in 11. Matakane Fukutaru. Matakane Fukutaru. Let's go, Matakane Fukutaru. I wish if I get a 7 at any point, I think we will like literally win that race with flying colors. It's such RNG though. Mihono Bourbon is always just like a billion miles ahead of everyone else. It's so funny to me. Like she always starts off like so far ahead and then gets like just thrown away. Like I've seen her like take it all. Like I mean, like look at that lead she has on the rest of the pack. But I mean that's all the front runners really. But this is a long race too, so I mean we got a good while. We gotta conserve. I hope we conserve our stamina. I can't imagine Rudolph is good for stamina long races though. She seems to be like a medium to mile racer, right? Because she steals races by being like late the last and then like immediately popping up with intense speed at the last corner. Behold thine emperor's divine will, or whatever the kids say these days. Nice feature is that way her special works by being in 3rd. Yeah, it's like literally just robbery. It's like robbery characters are funny, but I mean I'm catching up. My stamina is doing pretty well, I think here. If I can hit like a hesitant front runner, I think we might be okay. Hell, we might actually not even need it. Here comes Mayano Top Gun to try to take us out. Yeah, oh yeah, there we go. Bitch, I'm adorable. Bitch, I am indeed adorable. Come on, no, come on. Come on, velocity up, acceleration up, something, anything. Please. Mayano Top Gun, no. 4 lengths. Can I at least get second? Oh, second. I'll take second. I wanted first, but I'll take second. Oh, woo! Mayano Top Gun stole that basically. I let her steal that by destroying Brian. Oh, none of my abilities activated at the end there. The difference between how many points you get for being in first and between getting in second, or how many fans you get for being in first versus like any lower rating is insane. Praise be, grace is granted me the fortune again on the Chrysanthemum stage. Did you see my lucky stride blew right past all the other runners? I didn't even recognize myself. All the luck I've gathered has set something aflame with me. Just what is becoming of me? Maybe you're possessed? Of course, there's no other explanation. I could never run like that normally. And today I must be the incarnation of happiness, just like a plump, happy Buddha. The power of the gods, lucky people take me to the highest peak. If we simply ride this cresting wave of fortune, our future will be certainly assured. Now then, trainer, what shall our next challenge be? Shall we take our momentum forward and smashing our way right through the Japan Cup and the Arima Kinnan? I don't think that's in the cards just yet. Oh no. Oh, now that I've been reborn, those races are practically a walk in the park. If not there, where do we go? Let's shoot for the next Kinko show. The Kinko show, isn't that next spring? That's pretty far off. Very well, this year's accomplishments will just have to satisfy me for now. On a hunch, I just had to give a little breathing room. Behavior is beginning to concern me. Fukukataru, are you okay? What do you mean? I've reached enlightenment. I'm doing much better than simply okay. Anyway, I'm off for my interview. I wonder what I should say. Maybe I'll tell them I'm meeting the gods. She skips away with an uncharacteristically exaggerated spring in her step. Actions only grow stranger afterwards. Oh no, is the spirit actually taking over her body? Okay, so I have to do top three, and then whatever. And then event, then I get an event one. As I'm watching a race from the stands, and there you have it. Bolts with elegance and class. Fine motion triumphantly finishes in first place. Woo! Ooh, that was fun. Oh, Dober. Wow, you came to watch my race? Hello, fine. Well done out there. Congratulations on winning. Thank you. You were so fast and so beautiful. Really? I don't know what kind of face I was making, but I had a wonderful time. Hey, fine. You were amazing out there. You were so fast. You run so beautifully. I was real moved. Oh, wow. Thanks so much. It looks like you all enjoyed the race, too. It's an odd sensation seeing people have fun watching me have fun. You inspire people with your running, your agility, and your perfect form. As if you're looking at a work of art. I was completely taken by you. Oh, stop. That can't be true. But I can see my running has left a mark on people's hearts. I can't pretend it was intentional, but I'm really glad to hear this race will be a happy memory for them. What a confidence boost. I think my concert is going to turn out well, too. I'll be watching. You better put on an exciting show, you hear? Absolutely. I'll get you just as excited as I do in my races. Whew. Almost time to start. I need to open with a greeting. Hello, everyone. Thank you for all your support. To express my gratitude, I'll show you my finishing pose. Just kidding. Here's a song. All right. That's perfect. It's showtime. Prepared to pass. I think we already own Prepared to Pass, though, sadly. No, we don't. We have Nimble Navigator, but this is for Pace Chaser, so we're not Pace Chaser. We're Late Surger. I'm supposed to run a race today, aren't I? No, tomorrow. I might as well hit the friend event here for the energy up. Tuesday and I are heading home just a little late after enjoying our day out when my senses are tingling. Huh? This is the presence of students, 3 of them. They shouldn't be out this hour. It's way past curfew. I'll be right back. As soon as she says that, she dashes off into the night, which is worrying. It is late after all. I decide to wait until Tazuna returns so I can see her home. With that in mind, I stand by the school gates until... No, how'd you get so darn fast, Tazuna? That's enough from you, Taiki Shuttle. Return to your dorm right this instant. No! You're not getting away that easily. Hiya! She's so fast. Even as a trainer, I had to say Tazuna's acceleration is extraordinary. Phew. What, trainer? You waited this whole time? You're an incredible runner. Oh, thank you. Am I imagining things, or are your eyes glistening? Tell me, Tazuna, what is it you dream of? My dream? Well, it's for Umamusume to grow up healthy and for races to continue improving for many years to come. Trainer? What do you think about debuting as a racer? Now, wait just 1 minute. You need to get a hold of yourself. Tazuna gives my head a light tap, and I snap back to reality. Honestly, Servo, you gave me quite a shock. I mean, really, debuting? Eureka, I got an idea. One day, as I'm passing by the race course, I see a familiar face. Today's the day, Meek. The URA finals slowly getting closer. Let's score a decisive win today and show everyone you've got what it takes to be a star Umamusume. All right, let's do it, yeah? I want to help you win. I need to help you win. She looks kind of desperate. I'm a little worried about them, so I decided to watch Heavy Meek's race. Oh, Happy Meek is here. She's a sweet one to watch. It's a shame she hasn't been doing too well lately. She had a great result for a while after her debut. You mean she's stuck in a rut? Boy, your trainer must really be slacking off. The race begins, and it's Happy Meek coming from the inside. Can she make it? Can she make it? The leading pack is holding on. Can she outpace them? Looks like the leader of the pack stuck it out. Happy Meek couldn't quite go the distance. Unfortunately, Happy Meek came in 3rd place. Something about her does seem off. I'm so sorry, Meek. It's all my fault. Again. No, I wasn't strong enough. That's not true, Meek. I promise this isn't your fault. You're a very talented Umamusume, both physically and mentally. The blame lies solely with me, your trainer. Trainer Kiryuin turns to head back home with Happy Meek, looking extremely depressed. She doesn't even notice I'm there. That evening, Meek, why are you alone? What happened? She's gone. My trainer, I can't find her anywhere. What? Can you think of where she might have gone? I don't know. We only ever spoke about me and the things I like, so I don't know. Happy Meek looks a little down, but from what she's saying, I can tell how seriously trainer Kiryuin thinks about her trainee. Could that be a clue as to where she's gone? Where would someone who cares deeply about her Umamusume go? She's really having a great time. I never knew Meek liked aquariums so much. Servo, I think I might know. She's not one glimmer of hope. I hurry to the aquarium with Happy Meek. Huh? Meek and Trainer Servo, what are you doing here? We've been looking for you, Trainer. Meek? I'm sorry for making you worry. Last thing I want to do is stress you out. I really am a bad trainer, aren't I? I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you as well, Trainer Servo. Why did you come here alone? I wanted to reflect on some things, mostly on my duties as a trainer. But the more I thought about it, the more ashamed I felt of my own incompetence. Trainer Kiryuin's abilities are, I'm going to say it wrong every single time, are indisputable. Her knowledge, backed up by secrets of her trainer's handbook, is unrivaled, and here her love for Umamusume is beyond reproach. If there's one thing she's lacking, have you discussed your concerns with Meek? What? With Meek? Of course not. I would never make my trainee worry like that. Why would that be a problem? Huh? I know you're not the only one working hard, you know? But it's my fault. I'm useless. I can't force Meek to deal with my failings. That's not true. Meek? You're not useless. You're my trainer. I want to talk to you, and not just about me. I want to learn about you, too. I want to do more to help you, because I want us to both do our best together. Meek, what a mess. I'm surprised to be the one supporting you, but we've ended up the other way around. I don't know what to say. What do you say? How about what food you want to eat today, and your favorite jellyfish, things like that? Oh, Meek, that's not what I meant. But I do want to hear those things. I want to work hard with you from here on out. I love Happy Meek's voice. She's so cute. All right. Well, Trainer Servo, looks like you've taught me another valuable lesson. Oh, that's right. Sorry, Meek, but could you wait over there for a bit? Just a bit? Hey, yes, just a bit. I'll be with you in a moment. Okay. Trainer Servo, I owe you a proper thank you. So if you don't mind, would you take my trainer's handbook? I'm sorry, it's a little worn out. Are you sure? I am. This incident made me realize something. I'm still too inexperienced to apply its teachings properly. For the time being, I need to spend less time with my nose in books, and more time looking straight at the Umamusume in my care. But for someone who already has their sights set in the right direction, I'm sure it'll be a great help. It's the collective wisdom of generations of the Kiryuin family. Please take full advantage of it. As I received the trainer's handbook from Trainer Kiryuin, who seems like a weight has been lifted from her shoulders. This small yet weighty volume radiates pride and passion passed down through generations of trainers. Well then, if you'll excuse me, Meek and I have a lot to talk about. It's really weird. If you don't have gold, you don't actually get the handbook. You get the same event, but you don't get it. The game doesn't actually give it to you. Watch your figures recede into distance, side by side, until they are out of sight. Trainer's Handbook. With the secret knowledge contained in the Trainer's Handbook, Matakane Fuku Kitara Taru improves leaps and bounds. It's really good. Notice that your recent training sessions have since are improving your trainee's breathing mid-race. You've really taken to slope training, which builds stamina and emphasizes endurance over speed. Are you perhaps planning on running a long-distance race? Haha, you got me. Nothing been announced publicly yet, so could you keep that off the record? Of course, I'm here to ask you about your trainee's progress, nothing more. Trainer Servo, it's nice to see you again. It seems that Onashi is here to conduct interviews for a magazine, but I'm noticing something. You sure know a lot about Umamusume. Well, I am a reporter. It's my job to have a certain amount of background knowledge. The more knowledgeable I am on the subject matter, the better the articles I can write. It seems Miss Onashi takes the subject of Umamusume more seriously than I thought. Ah, I do apologize. I've only been talking about myself. Seeing as we got the chance, would you mind if I asked you about your trainee? What would you say your next what say is your next hurdle? Doesn't have to be anything big. For all that she insists, she's just a reporter. Her expertise comes in handy. We're working on strength. Strength, you say? It's simply amazing. Pardon? Slope and weight training are both effective ways of building strength. But the most important thing is by far diet. Strong, supple muscles are made in the kitchen. So you might be hunting for the very best ingredients. I'm talking long-lived Okinawan pork, cliff-top swallows nest, and deep-sea fish from the ocean floor. Ah, such devotion. I think she might have gotten the wrong idea, but her comments about diet are very useful. Deep-sea fish might be a little out of my budget, but I later catch a white fish that's good for building muscle and serve it to Matakane Fuku Kitaru. Power up by 10. We're really suffering right now with our events, I have to say. With our spread of people. Like we cannot get friendship training to save our life. We keep getting events that make our mood go down, which means we like train less effectively. Ooh. When was my next race? December 2nd. Oh, I'm just racing the Arima Ken. That's annoying. I don't know if we'll actually make that one. Come on. On our way back to the academy, a day out win. God, what's wrong? I've already done it now. I stepped through the school gate with my right foot. You know, with that old adage, right? When you enter the main gate, you must steppeth leftly. Ye who dareth or breaketh said rule shall reject the companion with whom ye walk through. Does this mean that you and I are going to have a falling out? I can't let that happen ever. That's the only thing. There's only one thing to do, and my fortune telling shall tell us that what that is. Hoppity rack, roll on, my little fortune telling pencil, roll on. Takes the pencil out of her pocket and hastily rolls it on the ground. What's this? Apparently liquid will solve our worries. Liquid. Oh, juice is liquid. Wait right here. I'll go buy some. She disappears for a moment and comes back with a bottle of my favorite juice. Why'd you choose this one? The color of the label happens to be today's lucky color. Plus, it's the one you always get. It's very observant of you. That's only because you're always going out of your way to help me. Knowing what you like is the least I can do. Hey, how affable was your reaction just now? We've definitely avoided any potential discord. That was really thoughtful. Thanks. There's no way to flatter me that much. You know what I think? We've definitely strengthened our friendship. We have a fortune-telling pencil to thank for that. Praise to be to the pencil. Must have liked the compliment. Afterwards, she makes it a habit of bringing me drinks every once in a while. Plus 10 speed's pretty good. I'm ready to run into the Arima Kirin, but of course, it's also when I get like a rainbow training. Let's try this one. Maybe, just maybe, that will give us the good luck we need to get a 7. We really need a 7 or 3. Damn.
ライバルたちは強力ですが、構想を期待したいですね。この子の鋭い差し足が炸裂するか期待しましょう。
All right. One of these days we'll hit a 7. Here, the horse is here. No, the horse has already been here. Thank you very much, Mr. Tram. Also, hello, Tram. How are you doing? You having a good one? Why is my face so itchy? Am I getting hit by allergies right now? Like, the pollen count was low today. Why is the G1 JPEG so low quality? I just woke up. Well, congratulations on sleeping. I know you need it. You seem to be stressed out all the time over something. So I'm sure you need the sleep. I love how in the event I was like, oh, we don't need to actually run this, but then it's like, actually we should run this because it gives a good amount of fans that we can win. Google said you have ball cancer if you face itchy. I'm condolences. Oh no. I'm going crazy because my face just keeps itching. I mean, we're not in a bad spot, honestly. Number 8. Our late, and this is a long race too, so like, as long as our stamina holds out, it's like it's actually shorter than the last race we ran. As long as our stamina holds out, we should be able to catch up pretty well, I think. Oh no. It's a corner. Everyone's hitting their acceleration skills. Where's your gold ship? I've already seen gold ship's thing, so I thought maybe we should do a fresh one for the stream. Oh no. Our stamina didn't hold out. What's not that stamina hold out? We just don't have any velocity up skills. We don't have access to many either, which is a problem. Come on, oh, we're stuck behind. Come on, use your skill. Come on. 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 I'll take third, honestly. Third's pretty good. Oh. I went first, but I'll take third. Ooh. We just don't have. We need more acceleration skills. Like none of our skills. I don't think a single one of our skills actually popped off there, other than smoke screen. Our passives popped off, but not like nothing like actual. Women Olympic theater was this like this? I'd watch it more. This is guts. I think it's more. We need a. I'm focusing too much on passives. We need like a. It's day like any other. I hear commotion from the academy fields and go to take a look. Director, don't tell me you use your pocket money again. What are you planning to do with this farm this size? Cease, desist. Wait, Tazuna, I'll have you know there's a very good explanation. I would certainly like to hear it. Benevolence, you see? I thought we might need to liven up the venue during the URA finale. When you think of race course, what springs to your mind? That's right, the food. A hearty meal and a thrilling race to go hand in hand. But not just any food will do. It has to be impactful, memorable, get the people talking. Thusly, I decided that we will set up our own fields to grow trace and brand carrots. All right. I see where you're coming from, Director. Your heart's always in the right place. But your head, on the other hand, what were you thinking? Wow, Tsuna, mercy. Have mercy. Dare I ask whether you saw that? Well, apologies. We've shown you our most shameful display. Segway, you've been working hard. Splendid. You did you're getting solid results, and your fan base is growing rapidly. Aim for even greater success to secure your place in the URA finale. That's right. Speaking of working hard. Hello there, everyone. Hello. Oh, Trainer Kirayuan and Meek too. What a coincidence. I was just about to mention you two. Forms. Splendid. Your growth has been no less impressive than Trainer Servo's. Thank you very much, Director. Thanks to you. Thanks to Trainer Servo, we have no more doubts. No more doubts? That's right. We resolved to share our burdens, walk side by side, and aim for the top together. We will win. That'll prove it. That I have the best trainer in the world. And I'll work harder than ever. I want to see Meek win the highest honor, conquering the URA finale. That's our shared goal. Hip hip hooray. Hee hip hip hooray. Oh, so this is where you've all been. Good afternoon, everyone. May I have a little of your time? Oh, Miss Otonashi? Of course. What can we do for you? Well, you see, there's something I want to show you. While I smile, reporter Otonashi shows us an article about the URA finale that has been posted online, before scrolling down to the comment section to reveal a wall of posts from expectant fans. Oh, my. Thanks to all your efforts, the URA finale is attracting a lot of attention. Excellent. Everyone thinks coming together. Conviction, we're going to make the URI finale a huge success. URI finale, an event where all Umamusume can shine. It's hard to contain my excitement as it gets closer. Friendship with director Akikawa went up by 5. Today, Matakane Fuku Kitaru and I are heading to the shrine to officially welcome the new year. At least that was the plan. She hasn't shown up, so I decided to go by myself. So you've finally shown yourself, honorable trainer. Shall I grant thy wish? What's all this? Today, I don the posture of the gods. Why, you ask? Because I'm the chosen one, blessed by fortune. Oh, performances in the Kiku show may have gone to her head a bit. New Year's is a prime time for celebration. It looks like the festive atmosphere brings out some pretty bad habits. So what are you going to wish for? It's perfectly fine to follow your heart's desire. I think I'll wish for a barbecue for 2. Oh, you wish for everything together. A wise choice. Let's get right to it. Whoa, there's a better way to kick off the new year than a mega lucky meat feast, don't you think? That one cooked and ready to eat, trainer? You just remember to thank the gods before you dig in. Matakane Fuku Kitaru's stamina increases as a result of my treating her to a barbecue. Is this the wish paying off? Any skills? So like, if we can get like lay low or small breather, these might be useful to get. Since we're doing so many long races. When's our next race? March 2nd, apparently. I must say, your training route is fairly basic. We're going to be seeing that one evening after a bit of shopping. Matakane Fuku Kitaru and I are walking through the shopping district when, oh, look at that. Those people. Do you think Fortune's set up a shop or something? Step right up and try your luck with our New Year's raffle. This year's grand prize is a hot spring vacation for 2. First prize winners get a deluxe carrot hamburger steak. Second, get a bushel of carrots. And third, can take home a single carrot. How about you over there with the Daruma charm on your head? Care to give it a spin? A raffle? I give it a taste our luck? Wahaha, the gods have wanted me to see this. It's like drawing a fortune slip with a prize attached. There's no way you can pass this up. Trainer, some change, please. No, you have a raffle ticket, don't you? Yeah, I think I got one while we were shopping. Woo! Okay, let's join hands and fuse our head energies into one. With our luck combined, there's nothing to fear. I just know it. Our spirit energies channel is one. We reach out and grab the handle of the raffle spinner. She belts out a rattling cry as we give it a strong crank. A small plastic ball drops from the spinner's opening. Would you look at there? You won the 3rd prize. Here's your carrot. Obtained carrot. What? Just one measly carrot? This must be the work of demon goddess Kishimojin. If this were a fortune slip, maybe it would say modest fortune. On second thought, it's more like meh fortune. I don't remember ever seeing meh fortune on one of those slips before, but sure. Still, even one carrot makes for a pretty good stack. Let's dig in, trainer. How big are the carrots in this world we're both eating one? Split the carrot in half and enjoy a small snack together. Carrots are pretty small in my opinion. All finished? Okay, let's bring our humble feast to a close and celebrate with the traditional single clap. And the sound of our clap that echoes through the air somehow makes the whole event a bit more special. I was hoping for something more than that. At Matakuni's request, I had to park one night. Trainer, we have emergency in our hands. The sky is so jam-packed full of stars that some of the constellations fell right out of it. Have a look. Huh? Just kidding. These are Zodiac-themed chocolates made with extra thought and care. Today's Valentine's Day, after all. It's only natural for someone who enjoys fortune telling to take any and all celebrations seriously. Are you giving me all these Are you giving all these chocolates to me? Of course not. You just eat the ones that correspond to the Zodiac. That's what makes you extra special. So which one is yours? What is your birth month again? You can go first. Oh, are you sure? Well, I'm a Gemini, so my Gemini chocolate is twice the size of the others accounted for both Castor and Pollux. It's huge. Right? Actually, I want you to do me a favor. Can you share it with me? Sharing is caring, after all. Sure. We split the chocolate in 2. For some reason, doing so seems to make it taste even sweeter. Aw, my horse got me a Valentine's Day gift. Yeah, I prefer it this way. Way better than the nerve-wracking act of just giving someone a gift. Sweet and simple, right? We get to share our thoughts too. So how was the chocolate? It was delicious. Hehe, glad to hear it. Happy Valentine's Day, trainer. My plan was to make you happy, but I'm feeling pretty tickled all myself. Good job in training. Thank you for the speed up, the slight speed up. Honestly, this is probably our best choice here. Race days. I'm standing on the sidelines. I spot Super Creek waiting for the race to start with a serious look in her eyes, while Aguri Cap's expression is oddly blank. Aguri? Aguri? Aguri! Ha! Are you all right? You usually look more relaxed. For some reason, when I hear people from my hometown were going to be in the audience, my body just stiffened up. Maybe it's nerves. Would eating some candy help? Thanks, I'll take some. Aguri takes the candy from the Super Creek and seems to calm down. Hey, how's that even in a time like this you're still able to look out for others? Huh? You're racing too. Shouldn't you focus on yourself? You asked me a similar question before, didn't you? Since then, I've been thinking to myself, why do I want to take care of others? For a long time, I didn't have an answer, but I think I finally get it now. I want to race at full strength. What do you mean? Think about it. Do you think you can run your best when you're nervous, Aguri? Probably not. Right, and when you can't run to the best of your ability, you feel disappointed. I think that's probably why I look after everyone, so everyone can run their hearts out. I see, you really are caring. Hey, I don't see it that way. I just want to race everyone when they're at their best. Okay, then I'll make sure that I don't hold back. I wouldn't want it either way. Let's the best runner win today. Well, I'm going to pass out the rest of the candy to the other racers. Choose your reward. Super Creek hands out a cane to all her rivals. Contributed to its growth and stamina and some power and Swinging Maestro. Swinging Maestro is really good. Damn, we didn't get a single stamina skill. I was hoping to get one. Our stats are doing pretty well for how far we are in. You're both running today, Fuku Kitaru. Good luck. Yeah, Suzuka? And that, everyone, was my impression of me from last year, Scaredy Cat. Now behold the very picture of composure. Heaven never ceases to smile upon me, and I'm sure you witnessed the full effects during the Kikuka show. Fuku Kitaru? You say you've seen the other side of speed, Suzuka? Hehe, wait till you get a load of me. With my almighty luck, I've reached the heavens to see the gods themselves. Today will be a battle for the books, divine luck versus the speed star, however. I'm so cool as a cucumber with the heavens blessing my every step. Winning this race will be a walk in the park. Son Suzuka looks at me out of the corner of her eye. Fuku Kitaru, are you okay? She's probably not okay. Ever since that Kikuka show, she's been relying more and more on luck and divine protection, and she has an especially strange look in her eyes today. I have a bad feeling about this. No, we're still in the fourth. Damn you. I was hoping for 7. I'm still every time I hope for 7. If we get a 7 one of these days, if we get a 7 on like the last race, I'll laugh. Oh, come on, Fuku Kitaru, you got this. I believe in you. I believe in my horse, even though she seems to be going crazy or being possessed by some demon or something like that. I don't actually know what it is. Oh. It's so weird being like a 1-star horse, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I'm lesser because I'm 1-star only. Oh, someone got hit by energy down. I wonder why are there turns in horse races? Why aren't they just like straight-ways? Is it to increase the distance? It has to be, right? Increases the distance. Like you can make the track when it's longer, when it's got turns and stuff like that in it. I mean, we're in 10th right now. It's not too bad. It's the same thing last time though, and we ended up being like, we ended up going from 10th to 15th, I think, before the final corner. Oh, Opera's here. I should have pulled for Opera. I like Opera. She's cute and funny. She's also like Nico did as hell. All that talk about being a princess and being in charge of things. The way she talks, I should talk flowery like she does. I think it would be very interesting. Come on, Fukutaru. Fukutaru. Ooh, this last corner, we're hitting it. Hesitant front runner. Come on, skill. No, we're too far on the outside, I think. Oh, that might be second place? Oh. No, Suzuka got second, we got fourth by a head. Damn, if only like any of our skills were to activate at all. Like a single one. We have three acceleration skills and none of them activated. Well, actually, we have one acceleration skill and 2 positioning skills. Wait, I lost? How could that be? What could have happened? Wasn't luck just like what? This can't be right. It has to be a trick. I mean, this can't be happening. I have a destiny. What's going on, trainer? I must still be asleep. This is all a terrible nightmare, right? It's real. I can't be real. I thought I'd been reborn. This means I haven't changed one bit. Where's my luck gone? Is it in hibernation or something? Wake up, please, I'm begging you. If the gods have deserted me, then what should I... Aw. Fukukitaru? A worried silent Suzuka. Tried comforting her, but I gently turn her down, sensing that this isn't the right time. Matankane Fukukitaru continues to cry. I tell her that our next goal is the Takarakazuka Kinen. She doesn't respond. Maybe if you beat Suzuka, you get a different answer there. Water everywhere, and the rain's only getting stronger. The forecast says that there's a huge storm coming, so we won't be able to train outside. I check the news only to see the reports of the record-breaking winds and rain throughout this country. I have a bad feeling about this. The storm leaves its mark everywhere it goes. Not even at the Ure finale is safe. Enough, I'll go and negotiate myself. I'll make this happen, no matter what. Director, please, that's not going to help. What's the matter? Trainer, you see, the thing is, the URA finale might have to be called off. What? You are aware that the race courses are made of turf, yes? That the turf is grown on one of the small number of designated farms and laid out on track. However, I have just been told that the recent stormy weather has ruined the turf we were growing. The turf was intended for the URA finale. For safety reasons, the track surface must be replaced before the race. However, with the replacement turf destroyed, I suppose it would be possible to restrict the event to dirt tracks, but inconceivable. That's no good at all. The URA finale is meant to give every Umamusume a chance at glory. Director. Determination. I will make it happen by any means necessary. I will not betray the Umamusume who have worked so hard for this race, or the fans who have supported them. I set out to give every Umamusume a chance to shine. Until the goal is fulfilled, I will not stop. Director. I wonder what she's planning. This is hardly out of character for her, but I hope she doesn't push herself too far. I'm worried too. It's hard not to be, isn't it? Ever since I first met her, she's always been a force of nature. She has? Her mother, the former director, is an exceptional woman. Her expertise regarding Umamusume was actively sought after not only in Japan, but all over the world. Eventually, she decided to move her focus overseas. Considering her daughter's young age, the plan was originally for somebody else to succeed her as a director. However, Miss Akikawa spoke up and asked to take over herself. She won the position with a speech that would have rivaled any adult. It truly was inspiring, you know. Everyone who heard it could feel the breadth of her knowledge and the clarity of her vision. And above all, the depth of her love for Umamusume. She She might look immature, and she can certainly act chaotically at times, but her feelings for Umamusume are genuine. She poured all that love into the planning of this race, and now it might come to nothing. Then we have to make it happen. We do. I'll rack my brain for a solution. So please, I would appreciate any help you can give. The URI finale canceled? Hopefully we can find a way to stop that from happening, but what can we possibly do? Walking through the park one day, I spot someone climbing over the barriers fencing the pond. Is that who I think it is? It's all over. I should just chuck myself in and let the waters claim me. Wait. Trainer, don't try to stop me. I'm no better than the algae at the bottom of this pond. I might as well join it. I should let the current whisk me away, have the fish nibble at my body, and wait for the swans to pull me out to resuscitate me. Did something happen? It's well, look at this. She shows me a new article about the Kinko show. Matakane Fuku Kitaru was almost unbearable to watch. Her results aren't the issue. It's simply that the minuscule amount of effort she puts in on track makes it uncomfortable to look at her. She doesn't take any pride in herself as an athlete or show any sense of showmanship in her fans' desire. As a racing fan, I have found it difficult to even call her an Umamusume. She's more like a, thank you for the head pats, a lazy scatterbrain. Alright, you didn't have to read the last part. Sorry. But they're right, it's all true. Every word hurts so much to hear. I wish my ears would just fall off. I had it all wrong. I thought all I needed was luck on my side, that everyone would be okay with it. But I should have known it wasn't okay. Now I've gone too far and even said horrible things to Suzuka. Not to mention, I don't even know how to begin apologizing to all my fans. You still have the Takarakazuka Kinen. Huh? Wait, you're right. Spring has only begun. I could turn things around here at the Takarakazuka Kinen. But no, it's no good. It won't work, trainer. Why not? We're forgetting one crucial point. The fans decide who runs at the Takarakazuka Kinen, not us. What is this, a tongue twister? After all I've done, who would bother throwing my name in the hat? I've already gone and betrayed them. We can't just give up. Thank you for trying to make me feel better. I know I've disappointed you too. It's probably too late, but I'll try and find a way to make it up to you. For now, I'll just feed the fish in the pond and head back. Matakane Fuku Kitaru begins to throw a bit of bread into the pond. The koi happily gobble it up. Maybe if I up my wit more, she'll activate her ability at any point in the race. And here we are. Offer your prayers to the statue of the three goddesses. Oh wait, was I supposed to do a race? I was supposed to do a race there. Hey, we have one more. Here, who am I to refuse command from the great Shiraki? Praying here will give a great blessing, no doubt about it. Come on, like 4 speed sparks. I don't think I have access to that many speed sparks, but still. Stamina, wit, stamina, speed 1, target in sight, speed 3, wit 3, Tenno show, speed up 35, stamina 5, wit 23, target in sight, follow runner. Is this real? Am I dreaming? What is the injury well up inside me? Holy moly, my prayers have been answered. Today's the fan fest. Today's the day my life ends. I can't tell my fans to have a bit of fun, let bygones be bygones. That's not going to cut it. I really screwed up at the Kinko show with the way I was acting. My former fans are going to be bombarding me with questions until there's no trace of me left. You're overthinking this. Maybe not. Maybe you're right. In a way, this is an opportunity. I want to apologize to them at the very least. After all, after that, I can live peacefully in some forgotten corner of the Umamusume world. Once all other events are over, the meet and greet commences soon. It's Matakane Fuku Kitaru's turn to take the stage. How much to interpret this commotion? At least they aren't yelling at me, I guess. Could you tell us your goal for the spring? Just getting it right to it. My goal for the spring, to quietly enjoy some rice crackers on the veranda and sip some tea. Nice and quiet like. Right. And what's your goal after that? I'm not going to catch a break here, am I? What should I do, trainer? Why don't you just tell them that we're going to go race in the Takarakazuka Kinen? What, are you serious? Are you seriously serious? Ugh, if this goes sideways, it's on you. Actually, I'd like to make an announcement. This spring, my goal, or should I say my dream, is to race in the Takarakazuka Kinen. I can't believe I just said that. Wait, don't throw things at me. Let's keep the venue nice and clean. Wait, what's going on? People are clapping, but why? Sounds good. Matakane Fuku Kitaru, you can do it. You better make that wish come true. I'll come and support you. Why are you all being nice to me? After my performance at the Kinko show, I was a disgrace. I thought you were hilarious. It was so bad that it was good. You were endearing in your own way. We all have those moments, that feeling that you think you've got it all in the bag, but you don't. I found it pretty relatable. Relatable? Does that mean you haven't abandoned me yet? We're not going to abandon you. I mean, you tried so hard, the Kikuka show. I'll stick with you through thick and thin. I'm going to vote for you for the Takarazuka Kinen. Okay? Make sure you're into the race after that. I am going to go crazy if I have to keep reading these Japanese names out loud. Wow, all your gods. Are you all gods? Buddhas? I can't believe people with this much mercy in their hearts really exist. Trainer, I'm crying. I'm sweating. All these fluids are pouring out of me. I can't believe it. I'm happy for you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to give it another go. Just like the time I just really clambered up that cliff to beg for good luck. I'm sorry about what happened, everyone. I lost sight of myself. I'm going to back up the basics and starting from zero. I know it disappoints you sometimes, but keep watching over me. Her gods may have abandoned her, but her fans were there to pick up the pieces. In the end, Mata Kane Fuku Kitaru manages to secure a spot in the Takarazuka Kinen. Luck be with me, level 3. Too bad we'll never actually see it activate. Just give me the speed up, thank you. Okay, now we need a race. Now we apparently have a race we should do. Can I get any stamina skills before it? No. Exchange possible spiritual implications coming from inside the waiting room. I take a peek inside to find glory be, glory be, glory be to the mighty spinach leaf. Phew, I guess I might have gotten way more into that chant than usual. You seem fired up. That's right. I'm going to make use of all of my motivation, courage, and luck in this race. 7. 1. Eventually we'll go to 7, and then I'll be so happy. I'll be so happy. Oh. Can everyone pray for me to get a 7, please and thank you. All right, so after this one, we have I think we have our race. Yeah, after this we have our race in June. And then we have our race in, and then we have a race after that, I believe, as well. But that race is determined by an event. Oh, Symbole Rudolph. And TM Opera. I love TM Opera's look. She's so cool looking. You know, my original idea for a design for my outfits, I was gonna have a little crown that was gonna be shaped like a corn on the cob on my head. I never got around to actually getting it done though. Saiyan Sky is so fast too. But isn't she supposed to be like... I'm surprised she's not an end closer, considering she usually talks about waiting to the last second to do anything. You can't wash. We're so far back. I mean, I know that's our thing, but we're so far back. We're not even on the camera. Oh, me and TM Opera are... Oh. I mean, I know it's our thing to be at the very back and then speed up at the end, but still. It's nerve-wracking to watch. Oh, our skill action might activate this time because we might be jammed up in traffic. So we're taking the inside path instead of taking the outside path like usual. That'll be nice to see. We've only leveled up twice. Oh no, we're jammed up too far back in the back, I think.
マンハッタンカフェ、あとは15番、外にはテイエムオペラ王、そしてそのうちマチカネ福来た
Oh, come on.
の向こう正面に入って変わらず先頭を突き進みます。マヤのトップガン、先頭マヤのトップガン、レースはよどみ
Can we start surging, please?
マヤのトップガン、先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
マヤのトップガン、彼女の客室には合っていますね。
Alright, moving to the outside.
マヤのトップガン
Come on. Come on. Let's go. Speed up.
どうでしょうこの展開、残り1000メートルを通過。依然先頭
There we
は
go. Look at that. Okay, we're climbing up. Team Opera is also climbing up, though.
先頭に立ったのは声優スカイ。シンボリルドルフ、果たしてどうでしょうか。
焦っているみたいですね。前
Come
との旅が気になる
on.
のでしょうか。
第4コーナーカーブ。
ここからスパート。一気に
They're so far ahead. The front runners are so far ahead.
果たして抜け出すのは誰だ。マチカネ福来たる、前を狙っているぞ。マヤのトップガン、ここで抜け出した。シンボリルドルフ
There's no way we're making it catching up to them.
最終コーナー、最初に立ち上がったのはマヤのトップガン。
Wow, we're not even we're not even gonna make third. We're so slow. The game didn't tell me I didn't have enough guts to sustain my run, and I know it. That's all the game ever says. If you only had more guts, you could access more stamina. I don't know, that race was kind of ass in general though. Like, oof, this is a bad time. I think we got stuck in traffic, but we have a skill but our ability is supposed to stop us from getting stuck in traffic, but none of them triggered. It's so frustrating. I know wit helps with that, but like, come on. Yeah. Stamina is what the game's recommending to me right now. Ugh. Can't believe I lost. What, it's desert me? Maybe skills are being put to the test. Say what? Are you suggesting the great Shiro Kai wish to see how I perform without good fortune on my side? No, doesn't that mean that I've completely messed up? Shiro Kai must be so disappointed. And you go back to the track. I'm definitely taking the next race, or at least second. Oh, can I please hit like anything? Oh my, finally. I was wondering when we were actually going to see another event. We haven't seen another one the whole time. But no, we have emergency. Carrot Rangers is coming to our event race. Oh wow, she's a special guest this year. Yeah, and the winner gets to perform on stage with her. Grah, there's no way I'm gonna lose now. Good luck, Biko. I'll bake you a cake to help. Oh wait, can you help me with practice before that? Sure. You want me to wear a mask and pretend to be I'm Carrot Ranger, right? Yes. I can't wait. I can't meet her without rehearsing first. Thanks a lot. All right, now you bad guys should eat this cake and get along. You hear? Hold on, that's what you would say, but Carrot Ranger would be like... Seems like you're in quite the bind, girls. That voice. I, seeking the pearl, shall help play the role of Carrot Ranger for you. Oh my gosh, really? I know you'll be great at it. Never fear, I shall show you all what the world-renowned Carrot Ranger sounds like. That's right, 'tis I, Carrot Ranger, nutritious, virtuous, carotene charge. Carrot Ranger. Well, Biko Pegasus, thank you for all your passionate support. Me, you're a hero. Of course I cheer for you. I'm looking forward to performing with you. Now let me see you run like the wind. Looking forward to it. Carrot Ranger is gonna watch me race. Me? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my... God, I'm just rambling. Carrot Ranger's talking to me. I can't even speak properly. Why can't I do this? We made it over here, everyone. You want me to cheer on Biko from here? Copy that. I want Biko to win too. Ready? You can do it. I can hear them. They're cheering for me. Biko Pegasus, get it together. You really wanted them to see you like this? No way. If I were Carrot Ranger, if I were a hero, I'd run with courage. Ha 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 ha. Well done. I can see by the way you run that you have a heart of justice. Yay! She saw me. Now I really know I'm going to win my race. Good luck. You're going to go far, Pegasus girl. Alright. Yeah, Otanashi, go away. One day I'm watching a race. And we have our winner. Here she is. The victory of a truly intense dead heat. Fantastic races are so thrilling. While I'm here, I should take a photo to commemorate the occasion. Oh, you there. Would you go ahead and take my photo? Me? Yes, please make sure you capture the racetrack as well. Thank you. You better keep up a picture. keep up with what's happening, but I take a fine motions picture anyway. Goodness, what a lovely photo. This is worthy of 3 reminiscent clovers. What are reminiscent clovers? I adore clovers, so I use them to rate any wonderful experience I have. I want to gather as many clovers as I can before I return to Ireland. The world outside the castle walls is so free and fascinating. I do not often have experiences like these, so I take many photos when I do. Say, what do you think I should go for some lovely photo opportunities? The final corner. The spot where the goal enters the racer's sight, and they begin to calculate when to make their final move. A fine suggestion. The sight of all the Umamusume running the corners is always so delightfully impactful. It never ceases to take my breath away. Yes, if I can take a clear shot from the location, I'm sure it'll make for a wonderful memory. Yeah, I was hoping for corner adept, honestly. We need these things. I don't think it's worth it. Late May? No, I don't have a race until June 2nd. So let's just do a rest here. Oh, I'm so happy I haven't got sleep deprived on her. And this is just telling me about summer camp again. Oh, talking about Plaza. Health season. Have you seen scary bad guys around here? Bad guys? I think it does no. So another peaceful day. Hear me out. I'm suffering the worst woes a hero could feel right now. I love peace, and of course I wish for it from the bottom of my heart. But I also really want to fight against the baddies. I want to fight them and shout out my special move while I'm at it. I want to have an epic battle like a real hero. Now's your chance to train. So you're saying I should prepare for the future battles? Yeah, that sounds cool. In order to prepare for battles, I've got to do some serious training, like dodging tires careening down a cliff or chasing after Pop's car. Don't try this at home, kids. Relax, I won't go to such extreme lengths, especially since Care Ranger says not to do anything dangerous either. Alright, I don't have time to be worrying over something so silly. I've got to train so that I'm ready to take on any wrongdoer that appears. Thanks for everything. And recovery up and then power. My stamina is suffering super badly. I thought the road to glory blocked, impassable. But that's what I saw. My prayer answered one by one, clearing the blockage away. Thanks to the fans who never gave up on me, I've come to the last big event of the spring season, the Takarazuka Kinen. I won't let it all be for naught, trainer. I'll run the best race of my life. How are you feeling? You ready? I am. I used to compete by scraping by on my good luck. I choose only to follow my prediction. But now I've got my hopes up for all my fans to count on. I feel stronger than ever. I wish to win, and my fans wish to see me win. And a little dollop of luck on top of that, and there's a single thing to be scared of. Fate will not win this race for me. Victory will be claimed by me and me alone. Maybe we should reel it in just a little. Yeah, I was honestly thinking the same. But my passion is real. I'm gonna rebuild myself and deliver a result worth celebrating. Number 6 favorite. And we're number 5. I think it's 5? Or is it 6 through 8? I'm hoping the velocity on the corner thing will be enough to help us here. Oh. This is very pretty. I like the flower petals design. Okay. Not rose petals. Alright, I don't need to see all that. Late start too. Oh, this is a bad race. We don't have stamina. We don't have the stamina for it. We don't have the speed, I don't think. We barely have anything else. We don't even have a stamina skill, let alone anything else. It's very depressing.
激しい戦闘争いメジロマックイーン3番手少し離れて15番さらにはマヤのトップが外に
Oh,
ついて
we're in like dead last, basically.
先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿
Going ahead a little bit.
続きました18番5馬審査グラスワンダー外から行く
It is a long race, so we'll see.
メジロマックイーン
Like I said, we don't have any stamina, so I'm sure we're gonna blow it all out.
外から行く内から行く1番外には2番さらにスペシャルウィークその外並んで13番
If we could just use our skills, it'd be so nice. Like any one skill activation would be nice.
1馬身離れてサイレンス鈴鹿その後マヤのトップが後ろグラスワン
Like,
ダー
I'm surprised we haven't this far without using our skills, is what I'm trying to say, actually. We have to just be so far ahead to activate them. It's frustrating, to say the least.
外から12番1馬身差4番2馬身3馬身開いて8番そしてその後ろから行くのは17番外ゴールド
Because like efficient turning to increase our velocity here. In the last, there we go.
かかってしまっているかもしれません。一息つけるといいですが。
第4コーナーカーブ
内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です。
マヤのトップがここで抜け出したこの直線で勝負が決まる
We're actually falling further behind. We activated our skill and fell further behind.
強い強すぎる完全に抜け出した残り200強い強いマヤのトップがリードは4馬身マヤのトップが足色は衰えない2番手争いは AM オペラをグラスワンダー
Yeah. What was that, like 12? Maybe further back than that. 7th. I mean, we gained some distance at the end there, but not enough. That's a really hard decision. I think I'm going to end the career here because I think this is a good place to end stream. Next time we can kind of probably go through a whole career. Thank you for the head pats. But my stomach's grumbling very loudly. Does it mean our dreams are ruined? And goal incomplete. Sad. I mean we're only 3 away from finishing the goal. I don't think I can buy anything. I don't think I have enough skill points to buy anything. I could maybe have used the clock there, but I didn't really want to. One speed's not too bad. I'll take it over nothing. What else did I get? Nimble Navigator and Medium 2. Just so you know, everybody, horse incest is bad. Because you can do like the legacy things. If all your legacy horses include each other, you end up like with this weird like it doesn't like the affinity is bad, so you don't get enough skills off of it. Or something like that. So horse incest is bad. Make sure to diversify and breed your horses with other horses. I want to thank you all so much for being here and watching me. I want to say thank you again to Valco for the raid, and thank you again to Etro Delune for the raid. You all appreciate you very much. I'm gonna go eat. Hope you all have a wonderful afternoon, evening. Let's raid somebody. I almost just forgot. I always forget to do a raid because I'm very silly like that. I do have a raid message now. Raid message. Or do not worry. Do not think about how I have two hands. I have 3 hands. Do not think about it. Or if you're a subscriber, if you were gifted a wonderful sub, and I also have a sub raid message. I will see you all tomorrow for our first stream of Library of Runa. I'm looking forward to that game so much because I've been told it's hard, but it's also a deck builder, and I like deck builders. We will go say hello to the wonderful Nue, who's playing Left 4 Dead 2. Be nice, don't be rude. Until tomorrow, I hope you have a great afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time is for you. And as always, goodbye.